Hey everyone, welcome to Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host of the stream, and today we are playing Angeldust again, the action RPG for Windows, Mac, iPad, iPhone, Android tablets and phones, and Linux. If you're watching this on YouTube, please give a thumbs up to the video, subscribe to the channel to never miss the live show, and if you're on Twitch, hit the follow button. Thanks, much appreciated. I'll open up the live chat, let's see. We've got Amir Gaming, Perfuse is here. Perfuse won the lottery last week, which was cool. So anyway, once you're in the game, and let me open up OBS real quickly here. Yes, everything's working. Once you're in the game, use the buttons on the left side of the screen to select the hero you want to play as. We're going with the builder today. It's this dude with the hammer and the hat, and I've got a golden wolf and a horse. We're going with this dude. I've got some things to show you, and there's an awesome, cool new reveal thing section majiggy at the end of the stream. So stay tuned, and we'll have an awesome new feature to show you. We've got Niels there. What's up? Hey Nielsy boy, hoe gaat ie? Kagan Taylor says hi, Firefly, and Obi says hello there. Hi Obi, hi everyone. So enter your play name and password in these boxes. The buttons on the right side of the screen will take you to the game's social media. We've got Facebook, we've got Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch and Discord. Everything is there. Stalk me everywhere, no problem. And the website button takes you to the game's website where you can set your hero colors. You can donate to get the Drakeling mount saddle thingamajig and some other special cool features. You can send private messages to your friends there, which is cool. And the button at the center bottom of the screen says the in-game language. We're going with English, international stream of course. And let's sign in. Picking up my game controller, Tails is there. Hi Tails. Hi everyone. And Kagan says, I want to hear the 3.2 sneak peek. Yes, and Ruan Ray says, hello everyone. Yeah, so we're going to visit Ruan's build at the end of the stream. It's Aspatia, some cool city. Hi everyone. Thanks for being here. Hey KJ, I've got a special announcement for you. Watch the 3.2 reveal and you'll be amazed. You will be. Привет, Azriel. And hi Blue Shoes is here as well. Let's see who else is here. Who there? Hi Perfuse, bonjour Perfuse, comment ça va? Je parle français, mesdames et messieurs. Bienvenue à la stream. And everyone says, I'm going to join the game. Way, he says super cool, c'est très cool. And hi be right back. I'm not worth, you are KJ, this one's for you. This one's from my heart straight to you. So let's go. Firefly, how to change nickname, send me an email, Azriel.
Great.
So, let's go. We're going to open up the telecharger, play together. Boom. Hi Omar, hola. Benvindo, Angeldust, or Buenos dias, senor. KJ will be amazed. Is it see-through water? No, that would be too transparent. Did you see the teaser I posted on Facebook and on Twitter and Instagram just now, Obi? Did you see the teaser? What are your thoughts? Go ahead and look it up. It's an image. Just take a look. It's about the big reveal today, so take a look. Neil says, do you have Ziggo? No, I don't have Ziggo. Hi Prez, I bought 6 mugs. Hey Crunchy, welcome on the stream. Yeah buddy, I saw that you ordered a lot of swag, which is very cool, thank you. And you also donated to the game, so Azriel sent me an email at support@Angeldust. So if you do that, I will take care of your account questions and your modifications. So I don't have Ziggo, which is a provider, a Dutch provider. Hi everyone! So Crunchy, thank you for donating and thank you for ordering some very cool swag. Did you already receive the mugs? Because I saw that you ordered some mugs indeed. Hi everyone! And as you can see, these silver wolves, these sterling wolves, they are no match for our golden wolves. So it's just a battle of the wolves here. Hi Hades!
Looking for this.
Welcome! Glad you could join us. There will be an awesome reveal in about, let's say, an hour or so. We're going to hunt a little bit shorter than usual, because we'll hunt, we'll do a lottery, we'll visit Ruan City. When will the lottery be? In about half an hour, 40 minutes or so. Does the Instagram post mean that we will get an invisible block? Yeah, start your guessing engines. Start your guessing. An invisible block. Tom says, ooh, I have a guess. Well, let's hear it, buddy. Come on, share your ideas. Niels says, I wanted to donate too, but I wanted to choose my own account. Yeah, that's no problem, Niels. Just donate and then say, hi, I wanted to be on LOL with Niels, no problem.
Ready when you are.
Perfuse, GG. Perfuse. Perfuse is an awesome player. He was here last week. He won the lottery. So if you win the lottery, you're good at this game. Anyone on Twitch? Say hi. Ich spreche Deutsch, meine Freunde und Freundinnen. Kein Problem. As you can see, we've got a lot of players here. We've got a lot of old-timers here and a lot of new-timers, which is cool. It's always a good mixture. I see someone flying around on a golden dragon. Who that? Oh, it's Hades. Hades flying around on a golden dragon. Cool. And Hum says, Neil says it's a barrier block. Yeet. Yeah, Hum, I saw you flying on the golden dragon as well. Did you trade in your pinky bear, or did you still reserve that one on a different account? So let's get one of these trappers. It's level 7, so the new players can get some coins. Guys, how to go to the central hub? I'm not sure. A golden day today. Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about lots of gold drops this day and yesterday. I think there was a lot of discussion on the forums about golden drops and legendary creatures and weird stuff. Also, the quest is not a golden cat today. The quest is a yellow cat. So, hey Blue. Hi Blue. I can't type smileys. I'm trying to play with the game controller. Okay, so Hum says it's a resizable selector to destroy everything enclosed.
Getting hot in here.
It's a resizable selector to destroy everything enclosed. Hi Firefly, hi Blue Shoes. Thanks for being on the stream. It's always fun when you're around. The Nacho Pro says, hi, hola Nacho. Glad that you were able to join us for about 3 streams in a row, isn't it? Wow, cool. Thanks for being here. And Obi says, I think Hum has the right idea.
If I wasn't already excellent.
What character shall I join the game with? Hey Crunchy, just be yourself. Just straight from your heart. 2 times world champion Crunchy. Hum says it's classified. What is classified? What is classified? We don't know. Why? Oh, the central hub is classified. Yeah, I know how to get there. I found a sneaky entrance into the central hub. I think Aspatia, the city we'll be visiting later on in the stream, is also linked from there. So it's a party of old friends here. Oh, Hades isn't just flying around on a golden dragon. Hades also has got a golden wolf. Wow. Obi is nearby. Hey Obi, stick around for the reveal. I think you will be amazed too. And Niels says, can I just send money to the PayPal email? No, sign into the website, Niels, and there will be a big donation button. You cannot miss it. It's a PayPal donation button. Sign into the website and it's right on top of the screen. You can't miss it. And once you've donated, you get additional colors for your heroes. You get the cheese block in the game. You get, of course, the new saddle with which you can mount dragons. You'll also get the pet snack, but you already have the pet snack because you're a lottery winner. So you have 3 badges in total. You'll be a pioneer, you'll be a lottery winner, and you'll even be a donator. So it's a 33 US dollars, so that's about 30 euros give or take. It's pretty steep, but it's because hi Lucy. But that's because it's an awesome feature. Also, I had 2, not 1, but 2 very funny private messages this week. I'll tell you all about it. Oh, Neil says not 33 USD just to support the game and bills and things. Okay, yeah, then just use the email address or the merchant ID that you get from that button.
Easy peasy.
I think you can use support at Angeldust, like the email address listed on the support page. Just use that one to send your money. Much appreciated, thanks. Also, bear in mind, donations, and not sure if everyone knows this already, but donations go to me personally because it's to fund the development of the game of Angeldust, and it's my game, of course. So the donations don't go to my company; it goes directly to me. So, what hub? Yeah, there's a central hub. I think Monique has built it, and it links a lot of buildings together. So, shall I show you some cool stuff, which is new and of course in the latest update? Check this out. If you build a device, and any builder feel free to join in because this is kind of random, but you can now just swing at your buildings with your hammer, and if you get a critical hit, the device will upgrade. So once this spring is upgraded, it will become black and red, and then you can fly into the air. Check this out. Here we go. This was a critical hit, and now you can use it to fly into the air. Previously you had to use the fist power-ups, and they would give you a critical building, but now you can just trigger them yourself. So you can finally fly on your horse, as you can see, which is pretty cool. And it says, alright, yeah, so use the email address on the support page. Tails mention knows, okay, great. You always read the Steam release notes, I see, and you're a pretty avid builder player, so... And Blue says, OMG, I am flying! Hey, what's really going to bake your noodle? I'm not sure if that's an expression in English, but what's really going to bake your noodle, Blue, is that you can now mount Drakelings. You might have seen some players already flying around on that Drakeling. If you've got the donator badge, so you can just hop onto any creature that you see, at least the creatures that are allowed. So get him. And Crunchy says, I've got duplicate mugs, saving for some collector items. That's really smart. That's this man or this girl, Crunchy. I think Crunchy is a man. This dude is smart. He's way ahead of the game. Horse with wings confirmed. Yeah, we also have roamers with EMP grenades. Check out the forums. We have flying cats and flying dogs in the next update. It's going to be amazing. So, two things that I will need to show. There will be a big reveal of a big new feature at the end of the stream. Or at least it will be the main feature, the main part of the stream. I'll also show off the new smoke block and pipe block interaction. So you'll be able to see the new graphical effect there. It looks amazing. So it's a combination of what people have suggested and what I came up with. It will be like the blocks will taper into the pipes. I'm here. Hey Milan, welcome. I saw your message right before the stream started. Icefly, you're also in the game. Give a thumbs up. Come on, jump into the game, buddy. Iedereen kom spelen. Icefly is er. Heb je draakje bij je? Oh, dat is de beste. Best Drakeling. Hi Icefly. Welkom op de stream, jongen. So Milan said that he couldn't donate, but he did, and he's got the awesome purple dragon. Check this out. This is the best one. Purple dragon, best dragon. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Bedankt voor de donatie. It's gonna look like smoke now. Yeah. It's going to look like smoke now, Niels. But it will really look like it's coming up from the pipe. And it's also, I will show you. You'll see. It's pretty amazing. Do we want this one horse, just for the new players, so they can get this Venom horse level 11? Let's get it. Boom, boom, bam. Don't go far ahead. No, indeed. Stick with the group, everyone. KJ, I thought you were a little bit ahead as well. Alright, let's go. Hey, Icefly, looking good on your dragon. Did you already find out how you can descend? Because you already knew how to ascend, but you can also descend. Use the sprint button. Okay, great. Awesome. In the next version, I will polish the touch controls a little bit, because Icefly is flying around on a mobile device, maybe on a phone or on a tablet. And then the sprint button will disappear if you cannot sprint, but you can still use it to descend. So I will make sure that the button stays on screen. Hey Obi, nice color scheme there. You completely changed around your colors there. I'm looking for the quest thing. I don't know where we will walk, and I'm looking around. Okay, hey, Lucy, it's in the desert. Oh, the desert. Don't mind my typing today. My typing is way out of line today. Says, I agree. Loaded up many of my alt accounts with the purple dragon last night. Yeah, it looks great. The purple wings, they look amazing. Man, my internet DCing me like crazy. You call me crazy? Niels, that can be a problem at times. Are you using Wi-Fi? You might try a cable connection, like a wired connection. Little Legs joined us, but Little Legs is also gone again, so I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, Little Legs is present again. So one thing that I showed you with the builder, you can not only repair devices now, but you can also upgrade them, so that they get stronger, quicker, stronger, better, faster. Our work is never over. Some Daft Punk, if you ask me. Obi says I have a roaring on my roarling on my GM account. I need one more for my main. I see. I think they look fantastic. Also, the red dragon looks pretty as well. I used that one for the Steam screenshot. Hi, Little Legs. Thanks for joining us. I'm looking good on the golden dragon. Yeah. I'm not sure if you know the Austin Powers movie Goldmember. I am Dutch, isn't that weird? But if you know Goldmember, I think Hum is kind of our Goldmember. He's got everything. He's got the most gold in the land. He's got everything in gold. The golden dragon, golden thing, golden that. It's amazing. And Niels B says, to my phone. Then who was phone? Yeah, you might not have an Ethernet connection on your phone. Sorry about that. It might be too mainstream now. Yeah. This is at first the Aurora Ling was for hipsters only, and now it's everyone's got it. When will we start the lottery? Hey Khan, in about 30 minutes. Stick around. So if you're looking for the yellow cat, the jaguar that we're hunting today, you probably want to look in the desert. I think it spawns there. And I'm not sure if it spawns in other places. So it's a pretty rare creature. A lot of players have been asking for much more difficult quests and harder to find creatures. And that's what you get in the weekend. So in the weekend most people have a lot more time. So check it out if you can see if you can complete today's quest. And Hum says I have an Impling too on an alt, I see. And I was gold member on Hives. Okay Niels, this brings me back to the 2000s or so in the Netherlands. I love Leanne too, Lean too, yeah. Leanne, she's such a fine lady. She's such a groovy lady. Hey Crunchy. Says the jaguar spawns in the desert, the black rock dunes and the floating sands. So take your pick. I think the desert is easily the most accessible area to visit because the other ones are pretty magical. Hey Hum, you also have the donator skin. You've got the bluish diamond looking skin. Diamond. Looking good. We've got Melon joining us. Melon and Omar is with us. Hi Omar. Hola Omar. Hi Blue Shoes, it's been a while. Yes Gerbert, last time you saw Blue Shoes, you didn't even have the lottery winner badge. Purple drank. And Hum says, yes thanks, I put that skin on most. Great.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
I think it looks pretty cool. It also goes nicely with the badge. Little Legs, are you with us still? Or are you just chilling out today? Chilling out in your own way? Enjoy the weather, Frank? No, to be honest, Milan says, I demand a white with blue dragon called Icefly. It's a joke, don't take it too seriously. There is a white and blue dragon, buddy. You can even fly on it. It's called the Iceling, I think. So you're pretty, or the Frostling. You're pretty close on the name even. It is there. It's in the Arctic wastes, if I'm not mistaken. There should be a white flying dragon. One looks a little bit like a bone dragon, so it's got grey wings, but I think there's one with blue wings. So, you're gonna catch them all. Great. The Shockling is the blue one. Okay. So, maybe I'm mistaken, Icefly. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm just going to waste my critical hit on this Wheedler. It's no problem. Also, Icefly, nice outfit. You've got the light blue cape, which is donator only. So I don't recommend using all of the donator only colors. They don't go well together. But if you combine them with the regular colors, you're looking sharp. Pinkie Pie says hello. Hey Pinkie Pie, it's been a while. Welcome back. Hey Pinkie Pie, great news for you and Dottie. Dottie already is a wonder builder. You're only the lottery winner, of course, so you do have a pet. But tell Dottie that he can now ride dragons. So take a look at this. We've got Icefly and Obi in the air over here. Check this out. Icefly looking cool on his purple dragon. Obi on his, what is it? It's the Sourling, it's the orange one. So if you've got the donator badge or better, and the wonder builder that Dottie has got is better than the donator, so you can now ride dragons. And Omar didn't know. Omar didn't know. Hi Little Legs. There must be a trick in hitting the turret and spring. Yeah, it's kind of random, but as you saw on my forum post, randomness can always go the wrong way, so sometimes I don't want to change when I hit it. No, it's random, KJ. Okay, sometimes it's bad. It's bad RNG. Omar, es donando. Yeah, you need to donate, and then you can get all of this cool stuff. All of this could be yours. Oh wait, how do we write the links? Press E. Yes. Dottie is excited. Okay, well, don't share too much details about that. But of course, it's cool.
Eyes on the prize.
He can join us and hop on a dragon anytime he wants. And the best dragon, of course, is the pink one. I'm not sure if any player has discovered it yet. It's an amazing dragon. It's pink and it's got white wings, I think, or it's pink with purple. It looks amazing. And he says hello too. He's making a blueberry pie. I love the dragon so much. Yes, I could tell, Icefly. You were like, I need to fly on a dragon. I will give you all my bucks if you make flying dragons. Pinklings. Sounds like a good name. I'm not sure what they're called in real life. And Maximiros is joining us too. And Hum says, I've killed it a few times, not since 3.1 though. Oh, oops. And Neil says, I got some fake lottery tickets and I'm giving it to a friend who has his party tonight. What? PvP today or no time? PvP will be, we are very limited on time today indeed, Obi. We should do PvP because we still need to unlock the Easter egg, and the more the merrier, so if we've got a lot of players around it would be fun to have the Easter egg live on the stream. But not sure what the timing or what the planning for today will look like. And Neil says he's got a low IQ, so it's gonna be funny. What? Pulling pranks, bro, that's so 1920. I tricked you. Yeah, if everyone sticks around after Ruan's Wonder, we can do it. Okay, maybe we should do PvP before the Wonder. But the reveal, you definitely don't want to miss the reveal, everyone. It's going to be amazing. Hey, this is a new creature for me. This doesn't happen too often. Let's get it. Level 19. Hi, honey. New level. Yes, indeed. Level 19. This blue bear. Let's get it. And Hum says the dragon is called a Freshling. It's a fierce battle. He shoots purple and red fireballs. Balls of fire. He's fresh. Also, someone leveled up here. Yeah, GG level up.
New treasure smell.
Is there another one? I still hear the bear. Another bear like That's the bear in this game. It goes to 100% if you disengage. Yes, that's true. Oh, I see glitters. Now this is cool. Now you're playing with power. Super power. Ezreal is back. Ezreal wanted to change his or her name. Humming Bear, level 15. 40 coins in the bank. There we go. The Humming Bear, which is of course named after our lovely friend Hum. OMG, grammar dead. Everyone, will that city be wonder? That's what we're going to judge a little bit. So we're going to take a look at Ruan's city today. See what he came up with. So how's everyone doing? Oh yeah, I was telling a story, Niels, about the weather in the Netherlands. So it's been ridiculously, and I mean totally, completely, insanely, ridiculously hot this week in the Netherlands. I'm not sure if you can count or what kind of metrics that you use. Maybe you use freedom units or whatever. But we use Celsius, so it was 35, 36 degrees Celsius over here. It's been very hot. It's been like completely hot. If you use freedom units, it's about 94 degrees Fahrenheit, which is completely redonkulous. It's never been this hot here. Yeah, America points indeed. It's been completely redonkulous. Ask Niels. Niels can tell you all about it. He's been so hot. Usually he's hot, but this week he was very hot. So freedom units, yeah, that's what they're called. But it was really hot. And I didn't have any, I really didn't want, I didn't have any motivation, or I didn't really want to work on the game properly. It was just way too hot outside. But what I did, and that's what I'm going to reveal later on, what I did was make with completely ridiculous weather, I made a completely ridiculous new gameplay mechanic for the game. And it is completely ridiculous, you will see in a moment. It's unlike anything you've ever seen in the game. It's completely cool, it's completely crazy.
For this.
Oh, sorry for stealing your coins, everyone. So stick around if you want to see something completely crazy, and it will be coming in the next update. It's the functionality is almost completely done. I want some feedback on the visuals and kind of ideas that you've all got, but it's going to be really great. Niels has had me laughing too. Yeah, I use all kinds of memes here. Sometimes ridiculous can be a genius thing. Yeah, you will see. The thing that I made, it is completely ridiculous, it's completely insane, and it's completely genius. It just fits into Angeldust perfectly. The entire philosophy and the entire design is just insanely great. It's phenomenal. Yeah, you can find bunnies in several different places. There are some cool colors that you can find as well. There are some new colors in this new version. Icefly says, thanks.
Why are we even here again?
Also, one more note here to everyone who was here last week. Last week we, of course, checked out the new update, version 3.1. Came out only this week, last week actually. Thank you everyone for using the public chat again. Last week it was fun to have all of the yellow chat and just chatting amongst friends. But thank you for using public chat right now. We're in the group, we're all together here, so we can actually read all of the messages. Thank you for using the public chat here.
Easy peasy.
Cluster beans. Yes, Niels, the cluster beans, if you're so inclined. Check out Iceling. He's Icefly. Sorry, he's just flying around on his auroring. It's not a auroring, it's a auroring. Public chat is this one? Yes, indeed. Yes. The friend chat. Friend chat is when you open up the chat menu and you select friend chat. This is friend chat. Thanks. Oh, and I got disconnected. Did you see that? Don't use friend chat. Don't use friend chat. You get disconnected. Am I still playing an old version of the game or so? What's happening? Is anyone at the at the group? Sorry. This is the awesome new feature reveal. This is the instant disconnect if you use this feature. So Icefly, I hope you're still in the group. Let's see. Yeah, back. Sorry. I got disconnected. Oof. Yeah. Oof. Wowee. Wowee. Yeah, welcome back, thanks. I got DC'd again. I really need to look into this. This is the second time in a row that this happens. So that is the friend chat, don't use it. Switch back to public chat as soon as you can. Rip, yes, rip.
You guys remember when we used to like take action? Good times.
So here we've got Pinkie Pie saying, I'm so happy that the European heat wave doesn't want to come and visit Finland. You should be glad, the weather is completely out of whack. Have you ever played with 2 accounts at the same time? It's hard, yes, that's pretty hard. Monique is left. No, Monique, get back! Monique, you don't want to miss the special announcement later on in the stream. Monique, this special announcement is specially for you. Or something like that. And I need to sneeze, but it's not coming.
Turn up the heat.
Niels says, is that new? I saw it on the forum, but I didn't notice other chat rooms. You can use one-on-one chat, Niels. So if you go to the telecharger, the funky looking remote, you can now privately chat with someone. So for instance, if you want to chat with Azriel, we can say hi Azriel or hum. Let's type hum a message, so hi hum. So this is a message to hum, as you can see, and then you can switch back to the public chat. So you now have friend chat, which is amongst all of your friends who are online. You can send a private message to a single player, and you can send the public chat as usual.
Another day in the life.
Icefly says, yes, I got a Rottweiler. Okay, great. And Hum says hello. As you can see, the private and the friend chat messages have got a different color. So if anyone knows why I got disconnected using the friend chat, please let me know. Friend chat is for all friends online. Okay, yeah. Plus you can message just one person that's online, and Neil says, I have no friends. Ah, buddy, come on, we're all friends in here. We're all friends in here. Also, I watched last week's stream, and I was amazed at myself. It was one of the best streams I've ever did, I think. It was just energy all around. The stream quality, the image quality was very good. The game ran at 60 frames per second. We had lots of players online. Of course, a new version to show off with all kinds of cool graphical effects, like the smoke trails, the sparks flying around everywhere. It was an amazing stream last week. And this week's one, yeah, that's it. It's going to be even better. So, and Crunchy says, I invited my love, Leanne, to watch. You rule. Hey Leanne, if you're watching this, Crunchy is with us as well. Crunchy is a good dude, and he loves you very much. So, just so you know. Use friend chat to check if it was really just friend chat. Yeah, if you get disconnected, it was friend chat. I wasn't there. I was there. I was on a festival. Hey Niels, that's cool too, bro. I bet you the festival was everything as bit as pleasure. Of a pleasure as the stream. Jaguar, right? Yeah, today's the Jaguar. Crunchy, is she here? Is Leanne here? Because if you've got me as a wingman, it can't go wrong. So, a few stories this week. It's story time with Firefly. Should have come home and watched the stream. Hey, boa tarde, bem-vindo, este Angeldust. Hey, Felipe Mache. Felipe was also streaming Angeldust last week. I took a look at his stream on Twitch, and it was very cool. Felipe, feel free to paste the link in the YouTube chat if you want players, Brazilian players, Brasileiros. Feel free to join Felipe Mache. Hello, Leanne, Crunchy's love, yes. And Neil says, I think it was a good festival, I cannot recollect it. Okay. It sounds like a good festival then. Also, I want to have a dragon on this account, on this builder dude. So, Khan, wait a few more minutes, and I will do a lottery. So, Khan, about 15 minutes to go. Anyone else want to do the lottery? Want to win a pet snack? Little Legs, you want to win a pet snack? You here still? Is Little Legs with us? Little Legs. Yeah, she should be around. So, true story. There's a few stories that I need to tell. So, speaking about love, and Philippe Mathieu says, thanks for this. Hey, Philippe, feel free to post the link in the chat if you want. Your twitch.tv/ what was it? I forgot, but it was 0 something 0. Feel free to just use spaces so that it doesn't look like a URL. I'm building a square in process. I see.
Well, no rush. I'll just
Work in progress. Hey, building squares isn't too hard in this game. If you use the square blocks, the cubic blocks, you get a square pretty much instantly.
Call this a victory.
Energon. Energon. Energon, TR. The name's John. Energon. He's joining us. Is this Energon? No, this Perfuse. This is Doug. Go ahead, we are listening. Oh, yeah, so story time. There's 3 stories that I need to tell. Please remind me of this. There's 3 stories. If I get sidetracked, as I usually get, please remind me that there's more stories to tell. First story is about, we were talking about love, and I was just about going to say that, hey, if you've got me as a wingman, Crunchy, you're on the right track. I'll remind you, Grandpa Firefly by the fireplace. Yes, indeed. So, talking about love, there was actually someone who said to me that scything, is that how you pronounce it? Like the thing that you use to harvest crops or grass, or that you use to cut like grain or wheat. So, like, is that love? Not yeah, it's about love. This. So scything is a thing. Oh, see you later, Hades.
Time to turn up
See ya, Hades. Thanks for playing. A scythe, yeah, it's with SCYTHE, so scythe. Scything, or is it called a scythe? It's not Skype, it's not Skype. It's scythe. So anyway, that's a thing, apparently. So, apparently some people are picking up scything as a hobby. Yeah, that's the word. Like Manny Calavera has in Grim Fandango, this scythe. So, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Scythe. What? That's probably... You're saying it right, yes, okay. So, scything is a thing now, and that's apparently a huge hit with the ladies, because love is a chemical reaction in your brain. Yeah, but what isn't? What is love? Pronounced Sith. Okay, so Lord of the Sith, then. Anyway, scything. This sounds completely wrong. I'm going to call it scything, sitting. Sitting is apparently a thing. Baby, don't hurt me. Sitting is a thing, and all of the ladies love it because they don't know anything about scything, and so you're instantly a chick magnet. So I'm about 10 years late picking up that as a hobby. It's probably too hipster right now, but go ahead and do that. So 3 minutes past, didn't start the story yet. This was one story, so I learned about this week. Scything. It's apparently a good chick magnet, so that's a cool thing. 2 more stories, there we go.
Good guys, 1.
I swear Firefly said it right the first time. Yeah, scythe. It's a scythe, isn't it? Scythe. There's a website. Anyway, we're going on. Yeah, scything. That's the word. Blue shoes. So that's apparently if you want to pick up. Yeah, that's alright. Scythen. Yeah, that's Scythen. Yeah, whatever. That's Dutch. That's Dutch. Hey Nikki, welcome on YouTube. This was a story. This was a story all about how my life got flipped upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Firefly Square. Anyway, so we've got a super spring over here. Chick magnet, yeah, indeed, that's what I said. So that was story 1. Story 2 is going to be equally awesome. Maybe you all remember last week? Does anyone remember last week, except for Niels? Niels says, this is only work for old women. No, this is all ages, because no one knows about scything, sitting, or whatever. So it works on everybody. Everybody was kung fu fighting, and it worked awesomely. So anyway, that. So Neil said yesterday. Neil said to a girl, "You are the tape of my what?" Okay, I'm not getting this, but it's all good. And Crunchy says, "I remember everything." Great, great. So last week, why are we attacking these? Because we did. So last week I released version 3.1 of Angeldust. Who remembers? Show your hand, please. So I remember that I released 3.1 last week. Yeah. Okay. So I don't see any hands showing on YouTube. So I remember. True story. Raise his hand. Great. That's at least one person. So this is not being memory hole. Raise his hand. Blue shoes. Thank you. I'm not going insane apparently. I remember. Great, Obi. Okay, so that makes 4 of us. Just the 4 of us, which is enough. Story confirmed. This week I received a private message that read, "Hey, Firefly, when will 3.2 will be released?" What? Are you insane? 3.1 just came out last week, bro. Come on. Give me some time to work on a new version of the game. I don't have them piled up in my closet or anything. So that was the second. That was the second story. So it's kind of like ascending a building. So first story, first floor, second story. Now on to the. You are insane. Yeah. Hey, but don't hold that against me, please. It's a thin line between crazy and sane, you know. So my closet is already full with other things. Sorry, man. No space here. Yeah, no space on the YouTube as well. Second funny email is your favorite. Okay, so we're going on to the second most funny email. Which is a pretty cool thing, which is the third story I'm going to tell. I received an email this week. Actually, I received it today. I think it was sent yesterday. And it was about the awesome reveal that I will be doing later on in the stream. And the email said, "Wow, I want to test this too. Dude, please give me access to the testing server and I want to use the version and I want to play it right now." And I said, yeah, no, sorry. And Crunchy says, "I'll make a picture for you with my new mug." Which is funny if you say it like that, because a mug is also your face, so it sounds like you got a new face. So anyway, this was a story time. 3 stories. I bet I've got a lot more about this week, because it was a pretty insane week. But again, check out all these bunnies. They're just walking after A&D here. We've got 4 bunnies, and they tend to stick around. No, it was 3 stories. Icefly, we had the scything thing, so getting a girlfriend quickly. Then we had the first email that said, like, "Please, when will 3.2 be out?" And then we had the third email that said, "Hey, can I play on the testing server? I want to check this out early. I want to see the new features before they..." And Hum says, "I was quoting you though." Oh, so you know more about this, Hum. Apparently you know more about this story. Yeah, Crunchy has got his mugs. Yes, indeed. He ordered a lot of mugs.
Let's go. As if I wasn't already excellent.
I'm really glad you did, Crunchy. I hope you enjoyed them. Did you already receive them? Are they looking great? Do they look like my mugs? They should, because it's the same logo on it. We've got the lonely Omar over here. He's just trying to battle one of these quick wheedlers, fast wheedlers, quicklers. Not sure what they're called. And Crunchy says, "Yes, they are super awesome. So would you recommend someone else to buy them?" You would, wouldn't you? I suppose I had to wait 2 weeks for my dad to accept buying donator rank, and it was the most patient I've ever been. Okay, cool. Hey, it was awesomely generous of your dad to donate for you, Icefly. Thank him a few times, and again, thank you for doing the donation. No, don't smash the mugs. They are way too cool looking. So did you get one, Crunchy, with all of the heroes? Did you get all of the heroes and then a few one with like 1 or 2 with the logo on it? Or did you get logo ones and just one hero or whatever? Yes? So you got all of the heroes. I think that's a pretty cool set. And then the yellow logo one. All of them. Wow, great. So I don't have a lot of experience with Redbubble, a little bit, so I know a few people who have ordered stuff there, mostly t-shirts. And they were pretty happy with the support and with the quality that the t-shirts came out. So I'm really glad to be able to offer the merchandise over there right now, because it's built to order. So if you purchase something, it will be manufactured and sent to you. So Firefly smash an Angeldust mug on stream. No, this is that is. I will not desecrate these holy items. Henny, watch out, you're almost done. So let's place a dispenser here. Neil says, can I embed videos on the forum? Because I might do that. No, you can't embed videos on the forum. Because you might do that.
Well, no rush. I'll just champ or something. As if I wasn't already excellent.
The forum is text only. You can paste a link and then people can click it, but you cannot embed videos. Yeah, it's a sacrilege. This is like the Holy Grail. These are not mugs. These Angeldust mugs. They are not mugs. They are Angeldust Holy Grails. So there's not just one Holy Grail in this entire universe. There's lots of them, and you can always buy more. Please buy more mugs. I'm gonna place a hack, a link to steal everyone's potatoes.
Hey, sweet haul.
And KJ says, almost time to feed my face too. Okay, KJ, but come back, KJ, come back for the reveal. KJ, come back for the reveal. I need your input. Seriously, get Monique on here as well. Once we do the reveal. Angeldust mugs are the new cryptocurrency. Really? Truly? Okay, KJ, so yeah, it will be a long sit, so you will have to wait for about 45 minutes or so. Then we'll do the reveal, or we'll be partly into the reveal. 5 minutes to the lottery, everyone. Khan, are you on YouTube? 5 minutes to the lottery. 5 minutes to lottery. Yeah, and please don't steal potatoes. That's not very friendly.
As if I wasn't already excellent.
What is KJ? It's Kamikaze Justice. It's the player who's right next to you. I will come back a bit later. Okay, Monique, great. Gee, I feel so much love. Yeah, not lost, but love, KJ. So, Monique will be back later. Great. Does that mean that Monique is watching on YouTube?
Eyes on the prize.
Monique, hey, welcome. Glad you're watching on YouTube. Something very special coming up for you, Monique, later on in this stream. You will enjoy it.
Hey there, I'm a mystery.
I custom built this for you, so it's tailored to your wishes. And Crunchy says, I'm going to win the lotto for Leanne.
Great. I was getting sleepy.
And Hum says, your underwhelming response to my guess was telling.
Great.
What? So, telling as in, this is going to be the feature? As in, I'm downplaying this? Or is it telling because it's not going to be the feature because I'm not excited about the idea, or what? We don't know, we don't know. Oh, Crunchy, there's one problem with your plan of winning the lottery. Now that you've donated, you cannot participate in the lottery anymore because the donator badge trumps the lottery winner badge. So the donator badge is better than the lottery winner badge. So you cannot win the lottery anymore, or you need an alt account. Maybe you've got a second account. OMG, yeah, it's oops, I didn't tell you this, but once you donate, you cannot win the lottery anymore because it's the same thing, and you get even more features. Yeah, Leanne, make an account. Icefly says, I won the lottery and bought donator. Yes, that's true. It's stepping stones. So you get, first you make an account, and then you find out about the lottery, and then you win the lottery, and you're like, okay, but now I still want to ride the dragon. Something new about the wonders. Lucy, hang around for the reveal, and then see. Niels, please.
Do you guys remember when we used to like...
if you're going to make a mace, be sure this mace will troll Firefly. Yeah, Lucy was very successful at that. Lucy built a maze and I couldn't find the exit for about 45 minutes. I tried. I really... Everyone knows I tried. Everyone's my witness. A maze you can't escape. Yeah, you need to find the green room. I still have nightmares where I see this text of... You need to find the green room. You need to enter the green room. And it's just green walls and green floors coming at me. And I'm like, get me out of here. Hum says, we need a leaderboard for donators. Yeah, that's coming in the future, Hum. That's exactly my thoughts as well. So that you can have a leaderboard with only donator accounts. And it will not be sorted by coin count. It will be sorted by time. So the first donators will be listed first. So you can actually like reserve or buy a spot on that leaderboard. Hola amigos, amogis. Emojis. Hola emojis. This sounds like an Apple feature on the new phone. An emoji. Oh, you did mean amigos. Hola emojis. I need a leaderboard for Wonder Builders coming too, Obi. So if you've got multiple wonders, you're on top of the leaderboard, which you have got. So yeah. Also, that will be awesome because players will be able to see everyone who's built a wonder. Definitely coming there. And I've also got a new leaderboard for the creature discoveries. So there might be leaderboards later on where you can see who killed the creatures the most times. So for instance, you click on the grey wolf, you see a leaderboard of who killed the most grey wolves, and it's sorted by kill count. But there will also be a leaderboard sorted by creature discovery count. So if you've got the most creature discoveries, you're on top. So.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Hi friends. Yes, hello. Hi Tails. I speak a little. Hablo español un poco. Had to leave the game hungry. Okay, bon appetit. These leaderboards are such a hum thing. Yeah, it is. But they are coming. It's pretty cool to have multiple leaderboards and everyone can be good at something. So, and I really want to add that feature. The donator leaderboard will be very cool, so players will be able to actually buy their way onto the board. I think. I'm not sure how it will work. Maybe it will be sorted by coins. So, but you need the donator badge to be on that list. So it's kind of like the VIP list.
Oh, no,
okay, 40 seconds to the. 40 seconds to the lottery. And Hum says, I was just thinking you need a leaderboard. I don't lead. Yeah, that's a good comment, Hum. But Space is Green and Robotic and Desertfish and we're all convinced that if we invent a leaderboard, even if the leaderboard means sort completely the opposite way of what we're doing right now, so that you're at the exact bottom spot, you will still find a way to game the system and be on top of that leaderboard too. So, yeah, congratulations, you broke the game and you broke the leaderboard. Except for the Wonder leaderboard, because if there will be a Wonder leaderboard, you won't be on top of that. So,
do you have to glue anyone back together, or
Crunchy says, I'm Invent Love, and your merch will outlive all other products. Thank you, Crunchy, that's awesomely nice of you to say. Okay, so lottery time, here we go. Get your tickets in now. YouTube and Twitch. Hit me. Come on. Lottery time. I'm gonna try and get in. Okay, so we'll play in the cartoon style after the break. So we're switching over to the cartoon style right now. And we're going to do the lottery. Here we go. I need to take a look at my screen for a moment. Yeah, here we go. Let's open up the lottery screen. Boom. And Hum says, well, I haven't even attempted a Wonder or nor PvP. Okay, so we do have leaderboards that you do not lead at this moment. But everyone's flying around before someone invented gravity, true. And don't plan to do a lol for... yeah, okay, so for real, here we go, everyone. Can you see the thingamajig? So sign into the game, sorry, the website. Boom, sign in, here we go. The code for today, 15535. So it's simple, sign into the website, go to the box, submission code 15535. There we go. And let's submit our ticket. Little lags. Boom. Sniped. Get your tickets in. 15535. And I'm going to Google Translate. I'm going to use a Google product. Please wish me welcome. Bam. Bom jongen. Ticket in die box. Loterijtje winnen joh. Scythe. Scythe. Oh, that's Portuguese. Scythe. Yeah, so this is actually correct. Scythe. It sounds a little bit retarded, but okay. Scythe. So go to the website. Scythe. I was right on the money with my pronunciation here. And Milan says, I'm proud of you, Frank. I'm proud of you, Milan. Thank you. Hearts to everyone who's here on the stream, who's with me. Overview. Ooh, Lobinho Kindred is here. Lobinho Kindred and Khan with 3 tickets. Azriel, 1 ticket. Omar, 2 tickets. And Little Legs, 3 tickets. Okay, it's gonna be a close one. So just a heads up, get your tickets in while you can. 15535. Just a message in between. I already posted a link for the pronunciation. Okay, but it's the same like what I said. Oh, Lobinho Kindred is me. Hey, Felipe. Great. Your ticket is in the box. So everyone get your tickets in here. We'll take a very quick look at this one. So we're going to talk about this later on. This is the special feature reveal stream. You're watching it live here. So any thoughts on what this could be? What's this going to be? What's the reveal? What's the new feature? This is going to be a new gameplay feature, of course. It will be in version 3.2. I've worked on this all week. As I said, the weather was way too hot. It was 35 degrees Celsius and 94 freedom units. So it was way too hot and I couldn't concentrate and I didn't want to work on the game properly. There's lots of bugs that I need to fix. I did fix the smoke bug, so the smoke will now actually come out of the pipe and it will even go into the pipe, so you can actually make some kind of like system in which gas disappears or something. But anyway, this feature, I didn't know it was coming, but I made it in 1 week and it's going to be amazing. You'll see it. It's completely insane. What will this be? What is it? What is this going to be? I cannot enter the game? What? But I'm gonna watch. Okay. So what's this special feature gonna be? Get your tickets in the meanwhile. We'll do the lottery draw in a few moments. Is it a string block? It does look a little bit like string, doesn't it? What is it? Yeah, that's the question. Interesting. Are there any builders, like people who build things in the game? Are there any builders in the YouTube chat? So raise your hands. Does anyone build? What's this going to be? Tell us. It's not a poop block. No, that's not going to be. And we don't have a toilet block either. So no, that's not it either. Obi says it's mass deletion placement of blocks. Invisible block. Raina says OMG. And Gerber says I'm here. Hey Gerbert, if you want to get your ticket in for the lottery, but I think you already won, right? So the code for today is 15535, so that's if you want to enter a ticket. And Raina says, OMG, is that? Crunch block, pant block, eat pant. So what will this be? So we'll draw a winner in a few moments. I'm just milking this moment for a bit. What is this? And Raina says, seriously? Maybe you can paint your own desig. It's the consume the land tool. A block you can make your own.
Even here again.
It's a dog. It is an invisible block with what? With what? It's an invisible block with white borders. A love block. It's oh, you can make your own design. Upload your own texture. Oh, that's a cool idea. It's not that though, sorry, it's not that. Let me think. Well, think about this. We'll do the reveal later on. You'll see, you'll see. And Obi says, I don't think it's a block. Dun dun dun. Ooh, it's not a block. Anyway, get your tickets in for the lottery. 15535. We've got 5 participants. Any other takers? Upload your own texture. Very bad idea. Yes, I agree. Come on, Knuckles says it's machines. He said a game mechanic. Yeah, the builder is kind of the mechanic in the game. So anyway, it's not a block. Obi is right. Dun dun dun. I wanna win. I'm a Wario. I wanna win. Is that a dog block? No, it's not a dog block. And Crunchy says, I tried but it won't enter. No, so... oh, we got another taker, Azriel Sequoia. Oh, Sequoia. If Sequoia wins, we'll draw another winner, because Sequoia may not win today. It's a block that I forgot the texture on. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so... and Hum says, I will stand by my first guess, so a mass deletion, mass placement, because we asked for it. And Knuckles says it's a Steam block. Anyway, here we go. Lottery, everyone ready? It's a new effect. Watch Loban win or Azriel. Yeah, it could very well be. We're going to do the draw now. Prrr, this is the autistic sound effect. And here we go. Draw a winner. Boom. Sequoia won the lottery. But like I said, when Sequoia wins the lottery, we draw another winner. Because this cannot stand. This was your last ult for the next few months, Hum. So we're going to draw another winner. We're going to draw another winner. Draw a winner. Little Legs, you won the lottery with 3 tickets, it's no surprise. Khan, sorry, you didn't win. You have 3 tickets in the box, so it's going to be a very close call next week. You're probably going to win next week. Little Legs, lottery winner. Get your dog, get your cat, get your whatever. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. And for everyone who thinks that this system is rigged, it isn't, because Sequoia won and I didn't want Sequoia to win. So, Little Legs won. Sorry. Can I ask something? Yes, of course, you're already asking me something. So, we're going to sign out. Boom. Your ticket is in the box. It is still saved. Next lottery, it will of course count. So, GG Little Legs. Congratulations. Invisible block would be so cool. I would use it for my big project. Yeah, but if you cannot see the block, how would you? What? Oh, hey, Rady, what up, bro? Or sis. What up? We're going into the world. I'm back again. GG Little Legs. Oh, your alt is Sequoia Hunter. So Sequoia is someone else? But I didn't want Sequoia to win anyway, so there we go. GG Little Legs. Yeah, Lucy would probably use the invisible block to troll me again. Yeah, that's entirely true. This is like a high IQ trolling. I can't stand it. 02 is present. Okay, we'll walk around for a few more moments, about 20 minutes or so, and then we'll go to the city. Firefly, you are not reading.
Getting hot in here.
It's not the alt? What? What? That paper with thick? GG Little Legs. Ooh, my alt is Sequoia Hunter. On site, Lucy. Lol. What? You're not reading? Doing invisible. I would love this. Insane IQ. Yes, yes. You missed a bunch. What? Did I miss a bunch? Like, which ones? It's a Blue Shoes alt. Okay, come on. Thanks, Super Bomb. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so anyway, congratulations on the winners today. Sequoia, Little Legs, enjoy your badge. We're going into the world. Come and show it off. Get your pets. And I really want to try and find a Drakeling, because I want to ride a Drakeling on my builder, so I can show it off on the stream. Last week I played the Sorceress, and on my Sorceress I've got that purple pony. I really love the design of that. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back, Al and Lucy. Everyone. I changed my skin colors, they didn't match very well, okay. I've saved the world, a world saved with some Drakelings. Yeah, but we're just going to find one naturally. But this Tarpan, I think I've got a Tarpan on a different hero as well, so I want to part with one. Poison DDM, hey Firefly, remember you? Yes, Poison, of course I remember you. I cannot forget you. I wouldn't be able to forget you even if I tried. So welcome back on YouTube. Give a thumbs up if you still like the videos, if you appreciate the live show. The game has changed in a lot of ways. As you can see, you can now ride dragons even. There's a lottery for winning a badge, so you can get a pet as well. You see some pets running around here. Again, GG Little Legs. You won the pet snack. And Obi says, I've got the perfect and most realistic looking builder outfit. Okay, feel free to show it off. Hey Icefly, nice outfit, you're now white and black. It's been a while, yes Poison, it's been a while, but I remember your name. No problem. Orange Man, oh hey Ops, hey builder. The orange outfit, yeah it looks orange, you're glad that you have some new colors. And Kagan says, I wanted to win. Yes, I understand. I understand, Kagan. Maybe next week. You've got 3 tickets in the box now, or maybe even 4. So your chances of winning are very high. Lobinho Kindred is joining us as well. Felipe Mache on the YouTube. Niels, come on. Please behave a little bit.
No rush.
I know you can do this, because there have been times in the past where you also behaved. So. Hey Lobinho! The OB outfit works as a disguise in Neferspi. Yeah, it does. It's Neferspi is mostly like orange and brownish tones. So. We've got a bunch of tripods over here, so get this. Yeah, I know, Obi, but I'm not going to give you any attention. Although I did. So let's see if you can kill these tripods. Some coins for the new players. I'm dead, nobody's healing me. Hey Icefly, do you like the white hair on the scout? Because that's a donator only feature. I think she looks pretty cool with the white hair. GD Azriel. You love it. Yeah, there's some pretty cool colors that you can choose once your donator are up. I think Kamikaze Justice is also sporting some new colors. I think he's got the a new kind of pant. And did you see that, KJ? Your build, your turret turned red and black, so it's now pretty much a critical building.
I'm a mystery. How you doing, Chris?
Anyway, welcome back, Poison TDM. Feel free to hop into the game. And I hope that there are drakelings in the rainforest. I really hope to find like a blue with red one or so. Always a pleasure playing and watching Angeldust live. Thank you, Crunchy. Always a pleasure having you as a viewer over here. Always fun having your messages in the chat. Say hi to Leanne if you see her. Yeah, I hope to find a dragon today. It would be fun. It's not that I don't love my horse, but I have a tarpan on a different hero, so the horse still gets some love. GG legs. But last week I had the purple pony, and I love the purple pony. It's the color goes really well with the starting forest colors, so I didn't want to trade that one in. I hate scorpions. Oops. And Neil says, never mind, I have to behave. Oh, behave. Mooi hondje, little legs. Lief hondje hoor. Je kan je hondje roepen, hè? Dan moet je 2 keer rechtsbovenin tikken, dan komt je hondje. Kan je hondje roepen, 2 keer rechtsbovenin tikken. Good boy Niels in the house. What's up? Yes.
Easy peasy.
What win little legs? Yeah, the lottery. You win pet snack. So you get a pet. Much love to little legs who won a pet snack. I just stole 99 coins from someone and my debt is instantly repaid. I'm not sure how I do it. Again, I stole 30 coins. It's all live, of course, you can see it here. Come to PA in the USA. We could talk and have a few rounds of bowling. Ooh, I'm pretty good at bowling, so be mindful. And PA is Pennsylvania. I think we spoke about it last week. PA, Pennsylvania. I want to become level 100 today. Hey Lucy, that's a great goal to set for yourself. Which is one more level? Yeah, one more level. I'm pretty sure you'll make it. And Icefly says, I'm gonna destroy you in bowling. Oh, oops. So I will play some turrets. Any builders feel free to hop in and make these critical, because we really need to get firepower against this Nimbus. I will try my best at this one. You can even use multiple builders on the same device, so it will like double or triple the chances of criticaling it. Icefly says, I'm so good at bowling that I cannot hit a single pin. Oh, that's not how the game works. Is the Nimbus already down? Oh, we've got a great fire team with us. Really? Yeah, no, really. Also, congratulations to the Dutch soccer women who won their match against Italy today. I think it was a 2-0 score, so they're through to the next round. Great job there. So stick to stealing potatoes. Why would you steal potatoes? My arms are tired. Hey, Kamikaze Justice, in about half an hour we'll move over to the special part of the stream, the reveal part. Then you can just sit back, get some snacks or get some something to eat and just relax. And you'll probably be amazed, so it will be awesomeness. How are you, Firefly? I'm doing fine, thanks, Poison TDM. The game is in best shape it's ever been. We've got a lot of cool features now. Like the pets, being able to ride on a dragon, fly on a dragon even. The performance is better than ever, so the game runs more smoothly than ever. My stream is doing well. Everything is looking good, and I will be doing a special reveal in about half an hour. It will be a new feature that no one's ever seen before. It's going to be amazing.
That's quite enough of that. Good guys.
So doing fine, doing fine. And how are you doing, Poison TDM? Sorry.
Easy peasy.
Is it the copy and paste tool? And it says some hot girls in here. Yeah, with the heat wave, most girls, but most dudes too are pretty hot. I'm pretty hot too, if you ask me. So there you go. And Obi says, well, we have seen it before. No, you didn't. But the house already has the feature. What? The house already has the feature? Which house? The house already has the feature. Which feature? Oh! Yeah. Yeah, you can already demolish your house in one go. That's what you mean. Yeah. Ding, ding, ding. It's not going to be a block. Ooh. Oh wait, I'm playing the builder, so I probably shouldn't be using my hammer. Village house, yes, I see what you mean, sir. Thank you for reminding me. Wow, the torrent here is different.
Hey there, I'm a mystery. How you doing?
Torrent here is different.
That's quite enough of that.
What is a torrent?
One evil zilch.
You will get a black eye if you mess with my Leanne. Yeah, we won't. Seriously, Crunchy, we don't want to touch Leanne. No, sir. Firefly looking fresh. Ah, yeah. Thanks, bro.
Great.
George Serra, it's George Serra of George Serra from Brazil is joining us. Bam! I'm just exploding my bombs over here.
You guys remember when we used to like take action? Good times.
KJ, nice vest you've got there. It's a nice blue vest that you're sporting. Oh, there's a crocodile over here. Crocodile. And it's that time of the stream again. Niels and Obi, they found each other again on the stream, so it's Marsha looks like an old lady with the white hair. No, she doesn't. It's like very hip. It's very hip to have this white hair. Here's where memes get born. Yeah.
No time to waste. Let's go.
It's true. The memes get born here and people get banned, so it's kind of a bit of both. It's a risky business, but someone's got to do it. Either you get banned or you
This is the part where you stop
show to us your mug. It's kind of difficult. It's over in a box, a little bit outside of my reach right now, Crunchy. Why don't you show us yours? Just take a picture and post it on the forums. Do we get a special ending today, like a helicopter or the chair or some sort of elevator?
Crisp and
Bro, I don't even.
hey there, I'm a mystery. How you doing?
Maybe for 250. That's in about a few weeks.
Massive damage.
Some more meme magic.
To glue anyone back together.
Me. Everyone, are you ready for the tour? In about 10 minutes, we'll try to tour your city. Oh, sorry for bumping the mic. Show us the thing, Firefly. Show us the thing. Show the mug. Show us the thing. Yeah. Just hang on for a moment. We will, in due time, we will show all of the things. I think. But seriously, the reveal is amazing. Oh man, I can't wait then. No, you better not. Also, it's a world first, so I never revealed a new feature on stream first. Not with a live gameplay demo, so things can go horribly wrong. Maybe my demo, my script isn't as polished as you'd like it to be. I haven't rehearsed this. I'm just going to show you some cool new features that are coming. So, If everything crashes, sorry, but I think it should work. So. But you'll be amazed. If things work the way I wanted them to work, you'll say, oh wow, this is cool. But I want to get some feedback on the feature before rolling out the update, so... Hey Khan, I'm happy, I'm glad you're here. I could be out making the first building of my new city. I'm glad you're here with us, buddy. Wouldn't you just rather be with your friends over here? Spaces Green is joining us. Oh, Space is going to love the presentation later on as well.
Awesome.
So, previously I didn't have a lot of time to inform Robotic and Spaces Green. I said like, hey, if you feel like it, this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to do the reveal at the stream tomorrow. So it was all very last minute, but the demo is going to be great. Spaces Green is left. Okay, bye Space. I was thinking of the helicopter when he spins real fast on the chair and then he ends the stream. Yeah, I'd rather, because I probably get strangled in these headphones. So that's not going to happen, a helicopter. you mad, bro? Crunchy says, my mugs are awesome. So glad I have them. My life is better now. Wow, that's really nice to hear, Crunchy. I know you've always been a big fan of the game. It's you've been with us for quite some time. You're always asking like, hey, can I get your mug? Can I get your mug? Oh, there is a Drakeling. I want this one with the this is exactly the one that I wanted. Here we go. Got my Drakeling. Don't kill my horse, please. I got my Drakeling. Here we go. So I'm regretting this decision already. So you can see you can fly on a Drakeling like this, you can rise over the trees and you can just fly everywhere, but I'm going to get my horse. I want my horse back. I want my horse back.
Call this a victory?
Go get over here, horsey. I'm sorry, I should have never left you. Too late. No. In this new version of the game, this has all been fixed, so you can now actually get your horse back. I like the red one more, so now we have to kill your purple one. Check this out. When will you be talking on Discord? Poison, I'm not on Discord a lot, but why you not like the dragon? Yeah, I like the dragon, but I'm really attached to my horse. It feels like I'm abandoning my horse that's been with me for all of these streams. I don't want to abandon him. Everyone, nice outfit with the purples and the yellows. Yeah, the dragons, they are absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with the dragon, but I can't even. Yeah, it was great, but this is my horse. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Also, I want to trigger this bomb. Why doesn't this bomb go off? There we go. Yeah, well now what? So everything is going wrong here. So when will you be talking on Discord? Not sure. Poison DDM. I'm not on Discord very often. When I'm there, it's usually pretty fun, but it's pretty exhausting to do that during the stream. I experienced this a few times. So if you're streaming and you've got Discord on, it's like there's too many things going on at once. So I should definitely find a good way to combine these things, because the community on Discord is very fun. Lots of active players.
I couldn't miss if I tried.
And Obi says I want the ending to be a 1-hour live stream of body painting.
Been looking for this.
Who is banned on Discord? Poison DTM? TDM? Oh no, I'm not. Oh no, Crunchy, you will another great live stream. I'm Ron. Crunchy, thanks for dropping by. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the mugs. Yeah, those streams are my relaxation. Yeah, the ones with the body painting or what? Okay, so 5 minutes. 5 minutes to the city, everyone. 5 minutes to the city. 5 minutes to midnight. Rainer says I've got to go. Good night. Have a lovely day, everyone. Well played. Congrats on the lottery winner. Good night, Blue. Sleep tight. Don't let the bad bugs bite. I will see you again next week or so. Thanks for dropping by. Always fun having you here. And catch a dragon. I'ma catch a dragon. Gotta catch a dragon. So catch a dragon and have fun. It's they are really cool. Next update, 2 months and 2 pets or what? I'm gonna change my character to a red and black theme. That's nice. Okie dokie. Bye. Yes. So let's keep on going. Good night, Niels.
Easy peasy.
I want dragon. Yeah, then you need to donate. Then you need to donate dollars or rubles, whatever. It doesn't matter. And PayPal will convert them for you. So you might have noticed today's quest is the Jaguar. Who don't want a dragon? Yeah, everyone want a dragon. Today's quest is the Jaguar. It's a man, baby. Okay, we'll visit Ruan's build in a few moments. Yeah, right now you're very popular here, so watch out. And have a great night. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Always fun having you here. I hope your study is going well, or are you on vacation holiday right now? GM Hun, he's using the power strat of firing at the tree. Because the globe, the orb does like area effect damage, so it does splash damage. Lubin, you use heal too much. Yeah, Lobinho, indeed. use red on creatures, purple on heroes. That's why we couldn't kill these creatures just now. So Lobinho, use the red one. That's the one that hurts the creatures. Just hates nature, yeah.
Been looking for this. This wasn't supposed to be a get rich eventually scheme, you know.
Also, hey Space. Welcome, dude. Space also flying around on a dragon. Speaking of Space, you might have noticed during the lottery I switched to the cartoon visual style. Cartoon visual style was drawn and animated by Space's Green and Robotic. I'm not your dude, buddy. Well, I'm not your buddy, pal. Firefly is a new tool, is a copy-paste tool.
Been looking for this.
Dun dun dun. We don't know. We're about to find out. Sorry, horse, that I ever tried to leave you for a dragon.
This place has been purified.
Sorry, horse. Get over here. I will cherish you all my life.
Great.
The music that you hear in the background. Monique is back again, which is good because we're about to do the reveal. Icefly says, no, it matches. Yeah, it matches. Well done, Icefly, well done. Hey, Monique. It's the vodka block. Alex asked for it.
Hey, sweet all, Chris.
It might very well be, Niels. Monique, your maze is hard. Okay, so we'll try to find a boss, then city, then reveal. And it's going to be amazing. Icefly, can you show me his maze sometime? Well, Monique is a girl, I think. Space is Green, of course, has a green dragon, yes. So the music that you hear in the background was written by Tim van der Beek. If you pronounce his name in Dutch, it's Tim van der Beek. Timbeek.com, timbeek.com. And also Space is Green and Robotic, they work together under the name Heroes to Spare. That's kind of their artwork collective name. Check out heroes2spare.com. They've got a portfolio with all kinds of drawings and video game work that they did and all kinds of animations, so very cool. Check them out. They're also on Facebook and on all of the other social media, so if you're looking for a friend and if you want to support them because they did a lot of work on Angeldust, just visit them, try to find them. Niels B says, oh man, more girls. Man, I feel like a woman. Yeah, leave the dollar on the back of the toilet. What? What? Hey, Poison!
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Welcome back. It's been a while. been a long while. Alright, so we're probably entering the tundra here, I think. So we might find a big bad creature, like a stream end boss. Oh, and the first thing we see is this roadrunner, this bird that's just walking around. Meep meep. Leave the birds alone, we're not going to harm the birds. We're looking for a rhino or a mammoth or a just something big that we can shoot down. Needles, okay. Weird flex, but okay. Hey, Crunchy is running ahead, and as you can see, Crunchy has now got the donator badge, which is cool. Crunchy, you're looking great. The badge looks good on you. But you're not mounting a dragon at the moment, so feel free to hop onto one if you find one.
This is the part where you stop existing.
I'm going for the second bear, so if you as a group take care of the first one, I'll go after the second one. Stop calling Drakelings dragons. Yeah. You know why they're called Drakelings? Because they are. And that's my way of saying it's a good stream and I'm enjoying it. Oh yeah, bro. Dragon suits him better, yeah. If it's got wings and it looks like a dragon, it's probably a dragon. But in this case, you're wrong. It's a Drakeling. Space, of course, is absolutely right, as he usually is, but yeah. Alright, come on, and boss, we want to visit the Ruan city and then do the big reveal. Dragon is life.
This place is too friendly.
Let's see if we can get a red bomb over here. We should be able to upgrade one of these pretty quickly. If all of you builders, all of you lot, join this bomb, just swing your hammer at it. Okay, Jay, you want it? Don't want it? Keep calm and dragon. Dragon? I hardly knew her. Let's keep on going. I want one big creature, like the big unit, the absolute unit of a rhino or a mammoth or a whatever. Some birds over to the right. Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right. Stuck in the middle. It's a giraffe. No, this is not a giraffe. Okay, so 5 birds. 5 birds. And 2 nimbosses. Those are your bosses for today. So make short work of them. There are 5 birds around and there's 2 nimbosses over here. So everyone get on something. Fire up your engines now. I'm gonna place some turrets like this. Lazy pigeon is joining. And we're just going to chill out a little bit here. I really hate to abort the hunt here because we've got a lot of players online and we've got a big group, some newbies, which is always fun, so they can earn some coins. There's a white ling over here, Lucy says, so if anyone wants a white dragon, go to Lucy. Oh yeah, it's over here, yes indeed. If you want a white drakeling, it's over here, near Lucy. Icefly, sorry, if you want your white dragon, get it here. It's a complete madhouse. We've got these birds everywhere and stuff and mountains and wow. Okay guys, have to go. Neil, see you later. Have a great weekend. Thanks for dropping by. Sorry that you missed the reveal. You're having a party. Well, that's good news. Hope to see you again next week. I will probably be streaming on Friday next week. So not on Saturday but on Friday due to reasons. Bye gamer. Bye Niels. Thanks for dropping by, buddy. The stream just isn't the same without you. Straight from my heart. What? Nutella is with us, Monique is with us, everyone's with us. So it's a big battle over here. Everyone's just trying to get something. Everyone's looking for something. And Little Legs also running around like crazy. Little Legs won the trophy and is now like, oh yeah, let's run around and do all the things.
Ready when you are.
Here's another level 13 Moa, get it, the big bird. I think some of our turrets have been despawned, so let's place a few more. Here's one, here's the second one. And the Moa is just flying into the air, okay. I thought it was only 5 birds, but they are coming from everywhere. Yeah, oof, yes indeed. Oof indeed. There's also a Wheatler there over in the back to the north. To the north. Another Moa down.
Like that. New treasure smell. This wasn't supposed to be.
And I really don't want to stop, so we just keep going. Ruan, can you wait for a few more moments? Because this was an epic battle. We just had creatures everywhere and heroes just battling it out. This was nice. This was real nice. Let me write this down. So.
All right.
It's about 1 hour and 20 in. It's a big fight. It was very cool. It was a real nice fight. I liked it. All of these heroes, some of them even flying dragons. Yeah, looked good. Maybe footage for a new trailer. At least I'm still not level 100. No, I see. Just stick around. Maybe you'll get it. So we'll walk to level 46, and maybe hopefully we'll find a big creature. Here's another Nimbus. Hey, Icefly, here's a white and blue dragon. I wasn't lying to you. As you can see, it actually exists, and you can get it. See this? It's white and blue. It's the perfect Icefly. It's flying ice. There you go. Now you need to change your outfit once more, but... You got it? Great. Now we just need to get rid of your old one. Sorry, dragon. Boom. We took you all the way from the rainforest, but it's your time now. Kill that thing. Okay, we did. Okay, I see a wolf walking around over here. No loyalty, indeed. Yeah, I have loyalty. I've got loyalty. I still have my horse. I jumped on a drakeling, but I couldn't leave my horse behind. I love this drakeling. Yeah, that's what the previous. That's what you said the previous 300 times. I'ma change my outfit. I'm a big oofty again. No poison. You're doing fine. Ruan, you still got time? Can we hunt a bit longer? Because I really don't want to split up this group. We've got a lot of players online. We've got all kinds of colors and cool stuff going on. So, okay, so we'll hunt for a while. Anyone see my horse?
Hey there, I'm a mystery. How you doing?
Anyone see my horse? Oh, it's over here. Got it. Yeah, we'll take a look at the city soon, Kan. Time zone is different, so it's early to me yet. Okay. Just checking, just making sure that you had the time. So let's see if we can find that boss, that actual big creature. While we have all these adventurers with us, I want to make good use of it. Yeah, Lobinho.
Another day in the life.
Please don't heal the creatures.
Oh, no time to waste. Let's go.
You definitely want to use the red spell on the creatures, not the purple one. That will heal them. Icefly says, I just saw my money disappear into cosmetics. It hurts. Lol. Okay, oh, this is looking good. Great outfit now. The white and blue. Yeah. And everyone, nice with the Waluigi outfit. Yeah, but you need the purple hat. You need to have a purple hat if you want to be Waluigi. And that was Brazilian. Ela disse para você encarar a creatures, Lobinho. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so happy.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Also, is everyone enjoying the performance of version 3.1? It's you're the best Frank. Yes, I'm the only Frank over here, I
This
think.
place has been purified.
Also, is my stream lagging or something, or is Niels just the only one who was chatting anymore? Because I might be missing some messages over there. Give me a moment to catch up. I think my stream got stuck somehow. The game is running absolutely smoothly, and I think OBS is still broadcasting fine. I suppose I don't see it lagging. No, okay, but my stream chat isn't working. Which is bad, because I want to see my stream chat. Let me reopen it real quickly. So, for everyone who missed it, you're watching Angeldust Live. I'm Frank Firefly Lucas, your host for the stream. And we are trying to play Angeldust. Yeah, there's a few messages that I missed. I think you may be making Ron more and more nerve. Let's go to his place. You can't be rich if you're not looking lit. What? Yeah, so my chat is back up again. Milan says dot. Okay, Milan, I saw your message. So we're back. My chat is working again. Sometimes YouTube just bails out, bombs out. Forget about the bird. This is a level 4 bird and it's only 1 coin.
Easy peasy.
I do see a frog though, so the frog we can get. It's a little bit hidden over here. GG Hum, level 164. Good job there. Crunchy says, I must go. Crunchy, thanks for playing. Thanks for dropping by. See you later.
Massive damage.
Congrats Y on the level up.
This wasn't supposed to be a
Get rich eventually scheme. No. GG Perfuse. 166. 166. Okay, great.
I'd call this a victory.
Also, is anyone noticing performance improvements with the rain? Because it's definitely running smoother on my screen. Hey Khan, I'm the leader here. So the rain is absolutely smooth and fluid on my screen, so hopefully on yours as well. I tweaked the performance of it in the version 3.1, the last update that I brought out last week. Obi says, I've noticed better performance, great. And Icefly says, I still have 65, 75 FPS because that's my performance screen thingamajig. Your screen is looking blurry, depth of field? No, I don't have depth of field, that's depth of OBS, it's low bitrate, low bitrate streaming. No, there's definitely no post-processing going on in my version of the game. And it might look a little bit blurry because I'm using the normal detail level to have a bit higher FPS, so... Talking about performance, OB.
Oh man, did I give you a boo-boo?
I just wasted a critical hit on that roamer, which I could have used to make a critical turret, but oh well. I've already asked him, but do Hollow Mountains cause worse performance than filled-in mountains? Yes, definitely. You will notice a huge hit. That's why the game doesn't ship with tunnels at the moment. Tunnels or underground caves or anything, because that really tanks the performance on low-end devices. It's been my design decision from the start to not have like hollow mountains or caves in there, because it makes performance way worse. Even if you don't see inside the mountain, yes. Because it's very difficult, like occlusion culling. Hey, that's a troll. Yeah, troll. Troll, that is a nice end boss. Yeah, it's occlusion culling, so not rendering parts that are invisible and just determining which surfaces are visible and which are not visible. That's a very hard problem to solve, so even big budget companies don't know how to solve that problem, and of course they make games that only run on high-end GPUs and high-end CPUs, so they can actually work around the problem by just throwing more hardware at it and just saying, okay, you need an 8-core computer for this game, and it needs, even if it looks very basic with big pixels and everything, so those games don't run as well as Angeldust, but that's all like, where do you want to run, and I want to run everywhere, so you make different decisions. Thanks, I'll be filling in my random holes in custom mountains in a first spin future build. Sounds like a good idea. Hey, GG Lucy. Lucy. That's a century. If you... century is 100 years, of course, but a century is also 100. If you know the snooker game. Snooker is like a billiards game. And if you make a century, that's like a run in which you score more than 100 points. Hey Crunchy, I thought you had to go, but you're still here, which is of course no problem. I'm happy now. Hey Lucy, Lucy, just wait until the reveal. Then you will be happy. Because I made it specially for you. I think. Poison says I need 52 more creatures. Okay. Just keep looking. More happy, yes, more happy.
Great.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Crisp and clean.
So better performance. Also the shading on the sprites is way better. So for instance on my horse you can now actually see that the head is lit independently from the body. So you kind of get a nice visual improvement boost compared to version 3.0. It's both faster and it looks more amazing. So Firefly, when will we do reveal? After the city? After the city. And we'll do the city after the hunt. But we'll probably hunt for about 10 more minutes. I really want to take the time to find some cool creatures for everyone to enjoy. We've got a big company, we've got lots of heroes today, so let's make the most of it. Because you've done so many builder features, why not take it all the way, increase build height and add more slots for future blocks? Yeah. The slot expansion is way too hard. That's not something that I want to do anytime soon, Obi. I never thought we would run into that limitation, but maybe I added a little bit of furniture, too much furniture and tables that look too much alike. Everyone wanted more furniture and different designs, so yeah. I may have wasted a few too many numbers on those, but I'm really going to assign the remaining numbers very sparsely and only for big new features.
Well, no rush. I'll just chant or something.
You got a lot of blocks that you asked for, so you were probably the one who got the most blocks assigned to him after I didn't want to assign more blocks. So. But there might be good ways to improve it. Ja, volta pessoal!
Why are we even here?
Okay,
again?
so you saved your personal... Please add golden pyramid blocks. But no. And you're thankful for that? Okay. I'm glad to hear that, Obi. I'm really thankful for all the hard work that you did, all the building work that you did in A1P. It's looking absolutely amazing. It's one of the highlights of the 3.0 trailer, so... yeah, you can definitely see that like... your work and my work went well together there. Like, the game is looking sharp, but what you built was great. I suppose I think I did something for the community. Okay. You're working on a new wonder? Great. I'm glad to have met you, Frank. Is a stand-up dude. Thank you, Crunchy. Hey, you're no slouch either, so... We're all pretty amazing over here. Lucy says I'm back soon. Yeah, definitely be, Lucy. The reveal will be in about, let's say, 20-25 minutes or so. And you don't want to miss it. It's custom tailored to your experience in the game. If you want to do another trailer, wait a month and a few weeks. Okay. I want to do a new trailer, Obi. I want to do a new one, so we should probably coordinate. I want to get some new hardware. Also, I didn't hear back from the local company, so I guess it's a no, even though they didn't say anything at all, which is weird because my mail was very professional and was like very well written. So they didn't even say like thanks, but we're not interested. They said nothing at all. So kind of weird. I hope it is something that wanted you to make flying mounts. You did, Icefly. Yes, you said. Why can't we fly mounts? And it's we've already noticed this, and I noticed this myself too. Hum and I, at a certain moment, Hum was suggesting something. I said like I don't have time. I don't want to spend time doing this right now. Timing is everything. So just saying something at the right moment makes me more likely to implement it. So. And Obi says, well, if I got the mask block destroying this thing ASAP, what? It would be done a week or so sooner. Hey, can't you just get other people in there? Without the mask destroy tool. Just get everyone to help you out. There's lots of people who want to help out building. I think. What would be the right moment to ask for a golden pyramid block? Yeah, nowhere, never. Hey, Space, again, I suggested a fair trade. I would do a lot of work and you had to do absolutely nothing, almost absolutely nothing. And he said no. And I was like, yeah, then you won't get your pyramid blocks. I don't want others to do work for me and get no recognition. Hey, that is never going to happen. You can have them have a claim inside the Wonder under their name, or name an account and claim in their name, or just say on the forums like, hey, we couldn't have done it without it. Add a holo scroll that says, hey, these and those people helped me build this. So, and there's only one name per Wonder. So if you did the majority of the work and you did the actual design, I'm pretty sure that no one will ever bother or will ever be like disappointed if their name is listed in kind of a credits block or a credits list in the center of the build or at the spawn position. So you can always use a holo scroll to give credit.
This wasn't supposed to be a get rich eventually scheme, you know? Alright! Oh, this is gonna be good. Well, no rush.
Like the Wonder itself will always be assigned to just one account, so it will always be your name. But I think there's a lot of players on the forums and just hanging around who want to be involved in a building project, but don't have like the creativity or an idea to build. So if you help them out and just say, hey, help us. For instance, the striped road worked perfectly because it was a simple task. Just remove blocks, remove trees, and build using these blocks. It was like nothing could go wrong. So if you just recruit people for that, I think you will find that you will find a very active base of players who want to help. Hey, if anyone wants to help dig out 63 chunks, feel free to contact Obi. So Icefly, Obi 2002. So that's your. Just post on the forums, Obi, and everyone will join in. I can promise you that. So just say help wanted, or a building help wanted, or do you want to run around in an orange suit all day and just dig mercilessly? Yeah, the city is about 5 minutes. Hey Tails, or should I say Link? Welcome Tails. Is a Little Egg still around? No, Little Egg is offline. Oh yeah, you must have an orange suit and yellow or brown skin color. What about the list that describes the Wonders? Yes, Lucy, that's coming soon. We talked about this. A Wonders leaderboard will be coming soon. But I want to tie that to another new feature, so... Привет, Diversi! Let's keep on going to the north. Let's see if we can find a end boss. Wait, how to share a picture of the awesome mug? I forget. You can use a site like ImageUR, so IMGUR.
This wasn't supposed to be.
You upload your picture there, and then you get a link, and the link is something you can post on the forums. By the way, after the Wonder I'm working on becomes a Wonder. I want the Snow Wonder gone. Yeah, upload to EMGUR, then post the link. Yeah, that's the idea. Yes. So let's see if we can make sure to work. Okay, Nimbosses and bosses again. Icefly says, I almost lost my dragon. If you sign out and in, you get a new one.
I don't understand.
Obi, not sure if I want to do that. I like the design, and having something that's like unfinished makes it look like a ruin of sorts. I like it. I like the design. Like aesthetically, it's very pleasing. You don't have to work on it, and you don't have to change a thing. It's absolutely fine as it is. I think it's an amazing piece of work. So don't be ashamed of it. Don't say I want to retract it or anything. And you don't have to do any work on it. It's absolutely fine. Every Wonder I assigned with my full knowledge, and I wasn't being forced to do this. So it's my choice. So I want it as a Wonder. I think it's very representative of what you can do in your game. So. Hi, and remember to like and share. Yeah, that's a good one, Crunchy. Everyone, like and share this video and the mug. The mug shot. So let's get this tripod down, then we'll visit the city. Dima is left. Okay, so one more Nimbus over to the northeast. Let's get this one. Tag it and bag it. I'm going to drink a little bit, preparing for the big reveal. Don't share by your own, yeah, by your own mugs, but share the image. Alright, the Nimbus is down, but I still hear another creature. It's a tripod. Icefly, your dragon is just chilling on the snow over here. Icefly with an Iceling. It doesn't get more apt than that. Okay, nice. This was the hunt. Let's go to Ruan's city. Ruan, I need to have you in my sights. Where are you? I see you over here. I'm taking my horse as well. Let's go. Okay, let's go, Ruan. You can teleport now. I got you in my sights. Is Ruan gone? Did he teleport out? Ruan, you can teleport if you want. Before we all die. We rule, yes, we rule, Crunchy. Ruan, please teleport. Go, go, go. Did Ruan teleport? Nimbus. Yeah, okay, we'll get the Nimbus too then. Okay, no problem. After the Nimbus, we're going to the city. Come on. Again. Yeah, there's one more just flying over here. I claim the Iceling as my animal. Every Iceling will be my property. I don't know. I'm not sure if it works like this, Icefly. But Iceling, Icefly, that's a good combination. As you can see, Milan.
As if I wasn't already excellent.
Okay, Ruan, we're ready. Ready when you are. Ready, yes. Okay, Ruan is teleported, so let's find Ruan in the telecharger. Ruan is probably under the R somewhere. Ruan, here we go. Hello. So we're visiting Aspatia. This is a city that was built by Ruan. We visited this a few weeks ago, or months ago even. And now we're doing a second tour, so show us around. Welcome to Aspatia, yes. There's a scroll over here that says Benvindo a Aspatia. Welcome to Aspatia. Okay, Ruan. Ruan, did you build the walls? Yes, of course he did. We've got a big door over here, so let's walk inside. Poor Hydra City. No. A lot here has changed. Okay, so we'll take a look. Oh, check out these big halls. There's some cobwebs over here and left. Oh, to the left and right. Oh, just walking around here this feels mightily fine. Check it out. A nice looking garden to the right of us. And I already said I really like these upside down slopes in the buildings. Simply awesome. Yeah, this looks pretty amazing. Check this out. A nice building over to the right. Here's Valditis Church. Okay, so let's take a look on the scroll. Valditis Church. Oh yeah, we've got a cross, kind of. A cross over here. So Ruan is showing us around on his build. Wow, check out this view. This is a nice view. Don't you think? This is a nice view. If you have the post effects enabled, you can even see the sunlight just come in. So we walked outside the church. Space is the priest. Okay, seriously. Space is Green has got a priest role in the church. Okay, so we've got a inside of the buildings here with some shelves left and right. Space Green is the false prophet. Yeah, false prophet. Okay, so let's keep on walking. Oh, we've got some new stuff rolling in here. I see a flagpole, which is the Brazilian flag. Over there. At least the beginnings of the Brazilian flag looks like Liberty Mountain. Ruwan, I'm way ahead of you. This is Liberty Mountain. Here's the Liberty Mountain. Yes, I called it. Called it. Oh wow, this is nice. Nice garden, nice greens left and right. They combine nicely with the cinder blocks that you used, so the greens really pop when they're next to grayish blocks. Check this out. Wow, nice build, nice build. Again, the upside down squares, slopes, looking good. Some more steps. Yeah, this is the Brazilian flag. Yes, yes, yes. Here is the Brazilian flag. Yes, I noticed. Brazil flag. Order and progress. Yeah, that's probably the letters under it. Yeah. Looking good. Obi just chilling on his Drakeling over there. Ruwan says, follow me. Where are you, Ruwan? I kind of lost track of you here for a moment. Oh, you're over there. Yes, I'm going to... The smoke trails really come in handy here. You can really see where the players are moving. So we're taking a look at Ruwan's build. This is called Aspatia. Aspatia. Here is the observatory. Okay, so let's take a look. The observatory. You kind of expect to have stars or some kind of gear to look at the stars. Or maybe the observatory is something different and I'm just messing this up. Oh, there's a clock tower over there. Check it out. It's 3:30, something like that. Looking good. Oh, it's really nice just walking around with all of these players. This might be some good footage for the new trailer as well. Angeldust 3.3 astrology update. Yes. Everyone says yes. Lol. No, seriously, we've got all these colored heroes. It looks really nice. So, having some footage here of players running around. Great. So, Obi, I'm not sure if it was in jest, but I really want to make a new trailer with the post-effects pack enabled for at least parts or scenes within the trailer to show off all of the graphical styles. And here is the palace. Haley, okay. Haley, sorry, Haley. Yeah, twice a day this broken clock tells you the correct time. Icefly says, I want to be in the trailer. Well, you should already be, or you could already be. I'm flying around on this flare ling. Well, wait a month. Ruwan, where are we going? Oh, yeah, there we go. Just follow the purple and the yellow do. The palace. Upstairs in the palace. We've got dragons inside the building. Evacuate, evacuate. We've got dragons inside the building. Watch out, watch out. Okay, we've got some shelves left and right. We've got some big sofas over here. Pay me and I'll overwork myself into oblivion. I won't do that, Obi, because you don't really want to burn out again. Just take your time, relax, and we already have enough places to show off. But if the build is anything like the other ones that you did, it's already in amazing shape probably. Oh, see you later, Tails. See you, Tails. Watch the reveal later. It will be on the video on demand on YouTube. Palacio Ailey. Palace Ailey, yes. Benvindo. Flames of Mars, says this. We start the reveal. No. First we'll finish the tour that Ruwan is doing. First we'll finish the tour.
Hot in here.
Space called it psychedelic Neferspi when he was there. Okay. And here's the last part of the city. Okay, let's take a look. We're going through this alleyway. Kagdila. Spasiba. Da. Kagdila, everything's going fine. Oh wow, this is another nice alleyway here. Psychedelic is the word that Spaces Green uses when he likes something, so... Smoke coming out of the chimney! You have to go into cinematic after? Yes, we'll do a quick cinematic tour. Oh, this is a cannon! Yeah, a cannon! Wow, this is a cannon! Boom! And here is a small fort, yes, of course, to protect your entire city. Yes, boom. Here is cannons, yes, we saw them, cannons. Oh, here are more cannons, yes, wow, cool. I really love that you use these blocks, these, this is actually the stone door. I really like the fact that you use them to make the cannons look like cannons. Great. Well, that's it, wow, amazing work. Amazing work, Ruan. I think this definitely applies for a wonder. Obi, you thought this was really nice as well, didn't you? I like the detailing. I mean, the buildings could be a little bit more detailed, but overall the shapes and everything that shows it, I think this is very good work, Ruan. I liked version 1 and it's only become better, so great, great, great. I will, what you said? I will, I give it a 9.9. Okay, nice, nice. I'll, Ruan, I'll do a quick tour in a cinematic mode on stream. Be right back. So let's go into the cinematic mode. Just a quick fly through here. All of the buildings that we saw. So just from the air, as you can see, the buildings are actually built with the sandy block, the sandy bricks. Oh, I didn't even see this. There's indeed smoke coming out of these buildings, out of these chimneys. But check this out. Wow, this is an awesome view, isn't it? Let's go down. Some players are just walking over here. This is Kamikaze Justice. He's just walking here. We've got trailer material right here, boys. Trailer material right here. So they're just flying through the city. Check this out. This is I like this inside garden, Ruan. I like this. This is very cool work with the purples and the greens. This works really well, this color scheme. So this nice hall, the church. Let's go through these windows because we can. There's a nice fountain over here. I think you made great use of all of the block shapes, and I think this is definitely a wonder. This really shows off how the game has evolved and progressed. Film the dragons for the trailer. Yes, I will. The only thing that I'm not sure about, but I think you can leave it, is the Brazilian flag. I don't want to offend people by kind of like mixing in real world into the game. But I'm sure you're proud of your flag, and I'm pretty sure that most Brazilian players and people are proud of their flag and their country. So I can see why you want to add this to the build. It's not something that I'm a big fan of, so this is for future wonder builders. Having a flag of your country is a nice sign, but it's not something that I really want to see or promote in the game. But check out this look. I mean, this entire climb was very nice with the greens and all of the vegetation. Great work, great work. So it's not. I'm not against the Brazilian flag, not at all. But it's just like when you see this flag built bigly into this game, and if it will be a wonder, it kind of promotes the idea that Angeldust is about real-world countries, but it isn't. I really try to bring down those barriers and get people playing together from all over the world. So it's just like a minor detail. So, and Firefly is really from Switzerland. No, but it's just a heads up. So I mean, be proud of your country, and it's a nice flag. I like the Brazilian flag, no problem. Oh, let's check out the observatory a little bit closer. So I think we saw this part of the building. So this is kind of a library, I think, and this is the observatory. It's got a dome. Is there also a telescope, or is it just the dome? Is the telescope at the top of the building? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, this is the telescope. There we go. The observatory. Here we go. We can enter it. Check it out. You can even climb up to the top of the observatory. Yeah, looking good, looking good. So everyone, definitely wonder-worthy. Great job building this. I'm lagging a bit behind in adding wonders to the game, so that's taking a little bit more time than I anticipated. There's a few wonders that are still waiting to be added to the game, but this definitely will be in there. And I see some shadows. There were some weird shadow effects over there from people teleporting around. But check this out. So these market stalls, or these... It's just amazing the way that you curved these arches over here. Obi, are you already aware of this technique? Check this out. So curving it on top with the stairs, and then stairs at the bottom as well. This makes it look really roundish. So yeah, great. And all of these, I think this shape is just my soft spot. I guess I've got a soft spot for this kind of design. Also, this is an Indian flag, isn't it? Kind of. Quick, everyone photobomb the trailer. No, I will be doing the trailer offline later on. So this is just a quick rundown on the stream. And take a look at you lovely lot. Check this out. Everyone's standing on top of this building here. We're back. Someone is flying a black dragon over here. I'm not sure who it is, but it's a nice black dragon. Hey KJ, nice dragon. Obi says I go one level further and put a slope on top. Not as, yeah, that's even better indeed. So Ruan Wonder, I'll write you down, Ruan Wonder. Remind me a bit in the future, Ruan. This is definitely a wonder. I'll add a safety zone of about 3 to 4 claims around it, so that you have a bit of room to grow if you want, and players cannot grief around it. So expect there to be a border. I see you already claimed a border, kind of, but there will be a nice border around it. But thanks for showing us. Thanks for showing us, Ruan. And nice building. Definitely coming as a wonder soon. And don't forget SQL. No, indeed. No, that there's. I've got a bit of a backlog. I've got like 5 or 6 wonders that I want to add. Okay, so now the big reveal. Are you ready? Thanks for being on the stream. Thanks for hunting and watching. Do you need a badge to ride dragons? Yes, Omar. Donator or higher. Okay, let's do the reveal. This is going to be an amazing thing. So Ruan, everyone go watch YouTube and Twitch. See you there. I'll be back on Friday. 1600 hours. UTC. Okay, see you on the stream. Bye and thanks for playing. So KJ, go watch stream. Ruan and everyone else too. So let's sign out of the game, leave the world. Okay, so this was the version of Angeldust that you know and love. I'm going to options and quit in this menu over here. Best stream ever. It's going to become even better. So we're going to do the reveal. Like one more time, this tweet thing can go into the trash, no problem. This. Once more. Get your guesses in. Guess for 1 minute. I'm going to drink a little bit of water. And then I will be playing a different version of the game, which is not compatible with the current version of the game, because there's all kinds of jazz that I need to show that's not in the game currently. And Milan says copy and paste tool, boom. Rady says wow. Wow. Are you ready? Did you already give a thumbs up to the stream? So, okay, it's a nuke. No, it's not a nuke. A nuke. A crunch block. Crunchy's block. All your mugs. This is a block so you can store all your mugs. Invisible block or a block you can design by yourself. It's a dog. Okay, so, alright. This was a social media post for today. It's kind of to get everyone on the stream, which worked. We had a lot of heroes online today. I hope everyone is watching the stream right now, because this is going to be the big reveal. Again, I'm going to play on a different server. This is kind of my testing server. It might glitch out, it might not work the way I intended. Please bear with me. I coded this up in 1 week. It's something you've never seen before in the game, and it's coming in the next update. And I'm looking forward to showing this, and I'm looking for your feedback to make this amazing. I think the way I made it and the way it works, and the way it is, like in the version that I'm about to show you, I think it is good, and I think it's like perfect for everyone, and I think it really fits into the design of Angeldust. One of the things that should I use BigCam for a moment for this talk? So one thing, one of the like slogans or the maxims or the whatevers that you want that I have for Angeldust is less is more. So we might not have all of the bells and whistles, but we do have the right bells and whistles, and we make sure that all of the blocks combine nicely, and you can build cool stuff without having to do a lot of block rotation and things. Like the game takes care of that. It's like a very well designed game in that way. It's not like the interface is like adequately simple. It's easy to pick up, and you can make some great things, as we saw again with Ruan's thing again. So everyone hashtag let me in. Yes, is it for non-badges too? Do we need badge for what? For a dragon, for a drakeling, you need a badge. So this new thing that I'm about to show you fits perfectly into less is more. In fact, My prize slogan for this is less is everything. Like, less is everything. We're doing everything with less, and this is going to be very cool. So here we go. And Space is Green says, whatever it is, it will look great with golden pyramid blocks. Yeah. Spacey, never change. So here we go, fire it up, version 3.2, Alpha 1. I'm going to sign in as Firefly. I hope this works. Again, it could crash at any time. I tested this out very well, and you know me, I try to make everything as solid as I can, but I'm going to sign in, and hopefully everything is working. So signing in. Add love, and make Obi a playtester. I feel bad for Space. Yeah, Space didn't get his block, but you did, Obi. This might take a while because this testing server is running on a different kind of setup compared to the regular server, so it might have to try to connect a few times. New version of Angeldust is available. Update Angeldust to be able to sign in. I'm playing the newest version of the game. A new version of Angeldust is available. Please sign in to update Angeldust. No, this should work. I tested it on my main account and it should work. I haven't tested it on this second account that I use for my streaming stuff. No, come on. Do it. Wrong client. Did I start up the wrong version? I literally tested out this version. Maybe I need to use the disconnect button like this. This is amazing watching you do this. Yeah, this should start to work very soon. Oh, there we go. Phew. I was like, it should work at least the third try. So third try is the charm. Update the game, yes. This is Torment. Hey, here we go. So, don't mind the buildings too much. This is all testing stuff. We used to test out a lot of things here. So don't pay attention too much to all of this stuff around me. The joke that there is no update. No, indeed. Actually, I'm playing a version of the game that's even newer than what is out currently. So, okay, here we go. The first thing I'm going to show you real quickly is this pipe block smoke thing. Am I or am I not? Let's see. It kind of depends. So this is a chimney. As you can see, I'm not sure if I've got the room over here. So this only works for smoke blocks that are, let's see. This only works for smoke blocks that are, that don't have things around them. So as you can see, let me place this, let me place a few of these on top of each other so we get some nice looking smoke. And then we need a lantern like this. Oop. So the smoke looks like this now. So it actually comes out of the pipe. This is, so this is the thing, schmuck. Check this out. So this looks way more like smoke coming out of an actual chimney. So this is good, right? This is what you came to here for the stream. So you're like, okay, yeah, this is. I was afraid you would make it 1 pixel at the bottom, but you made it wider. Yeah, I tried it out with the 1 pixel, so fully tapered Obi along all axes. That didn't look good. So that was like the old design. That was the old design I showed you. That doesn't look good. This looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. It also works for the metal pipe as well. Where is the metal pipe? Or the bamboo block even. I have the metal pipe. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this on top. So it also works on the top side. So as you can see, the smoke actually enters the pipe as well. So you can make some kind of like smoke stack thingamajig. So this is the pipe. This works too. You see, everyone happy? Smoke and a pancake. There is no pleasing you. Ah, that's not right. Okay, I'm going to remove this. So last time you can see this, the smoke is actually coming out of the pipe. Throw the pipe down and some clouds. What? Okay, so the next thing is this. This only works if the smoke is unobstructed. So if you place blocks next to the smoke, it stops. So then it snaps back to the chimney. So this only works if you have a pipe block or a column block or a flag. This also works with the flag blocks because you can make those into pipes as well. So this only works if the smoke block is unobstructed on all sides, so left, right, front, and back, and if it's on top of a pipe or below a pipe. So that's kind of the limitation on that. But if you take care of those things, then it's all good. Okay? Place a pipe and clouds on top. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. Okay, so here we go. For the reveal, the new feature reveal, and this is going to be a multi-step process because it's a very elaborate scheme that I'm going through. I hope that my YouTube chat is still working. You couldn't trick you. No, I know what you were trying to do. You were trying to get me to open the inventory and just reveal all of the blocks. No, that's not going to work, buddy. So opening up the telecharger, we're going to the testing area. We're going to the testing area like this, and we're just going to wait for the blocks to stream in a little bit. There's a lovely house over to my right if all goes well, and there's some lovely stuff over to my left as well. Oh, there's even a wall over here. You might have seen this in some of the promotional materials that I did. I think I showed one of the pictures with the builder upgrading his turret over here. So you are a magician. Yes, I am. We're also waiting for the sun to come up because it's kind of dark right now. But as you can see, this is a lovely village. If you move over here, this is a town square that I used to show off some heroes on mounts, if I'm not mistaken. And over here is the archway. This is actually the version 1 poster that you can order on Redbubble. So this is where that comes from. So this is the this is the lovely looking arch or the bridge or the whatever. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. So now we're going down this pathway. Do you see the pathway? Who built this town? I think it was Spaces Green, but it's claimed by Zoe and Adam. So oh, we've got Hum suggesting third person will get rid of that annoying hammer. I'll get rid of your annoying hammer, buddy. Here we go. But it's kind of hard to look around in this view, so I can use the shovel if you want. This takes up way less space. So okay, we're just strolling around here. Notice the lack of creatures. I disabled creatures for this demonstration. Come on, reveal. Yeah, we're working on the reveal, buddy. Come on, buddy. So here we go. We're walking over here. This area is claimed by Firefly. And hey, what this? What this? What this? God laughs at atheists. Drama. Yes, it's drama. We're building suspense over here. All right. So what this? This kind of looks like the thing from the screenshot, doesn't it? Oh, what is this? Okay, so it's not that special. So this is what? What is it? What this? Walk through it. Yeah, this is... What? Huh? What? So, oh, but there's another thing next to it. So we kind of know this design. Oh, come on! Come on! Lucy says jump at it. Hum says creature spawner. Okay. I'm jumping? No. Okay, so we kind of know the design of these blocks. Obi says it's a builder thing. So we kind of know the design of this block. So let me step on this block. Here we go. Okay. Alright. What? So this. What? Fire block. Okay, whoa. Lucy says OMG. Okay, so what? Lucy says I love it. The latest are gonna leave the game. What? Crunch block. Oh, whoa, check this out. Lucy says I want it. Oh. I want it now. Oh, okay, so apparently this thing does something. So, whoop. As you can see, it's a it's non-diggable block for the area. OMG, I can see what Lucy is thinking if the block is what I'm thinking. Light that turn off and on. Yeah, so this is also a light that turns off and on. So now you can walk through this, and it's pretty cool. And now you can. Okay, so now it's a block, and this gives off light apparently, because I can definitely see that this gives off light. So okay, so this is pretty cool. Now what if we were able to do this at a distance? So for instance, this is very cool and all, but this is all like pretty. Let's remove this thing, and let's go into my inventory, and let's just try to make this. Let's build it out this way. Right, I'm cool. Oh, I can't build here, no problem. So as you can see, I didn't rehearse this pretty well, but it's no problem. Let's place a block over here. Let's use some bamboo. Place this thing. Okay, so now we've got this thing. Okay, so this is looking pretty good. So we step on this. Hey. It's not exactly what I want. Let's move this out of the way. Let's see if this works better, a little bit better. Let's get it over here. I'm also new to this stuff, so I don't know how this works either. But let's see. Whoop. I mean, this it works, but it's not what I wanted to show. So, whoop. Let's see if I can get this to work properly, because this is not looking the way I want it to look. Let's see. Let's move it over here. There's definitely some kind of bug still in here. I should probably update my Angeldust version. Place it on top of here. There we go. Oop. Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted to show. There we go. So you can actually build these pipes. These are like let's call this fiber optic. So this is like a glass pipe, and you can. It's called a photon system. So this block will spawn a photon, which is like a light particle. That's why you can see it and why it travels through glass. And it will affect all the blocks that it touches. So that's pretty cool, right? So this is cool. So as you can see, this block gives off light. If you toggle it on, it gives off light. So it's a lamp that you can toggle at a distance, which is pretty cool. Mad scientist. So love it. Okay, cool. So now that it finally works, because just then it was just acting up a little bit. Let's see what we can do with this, because of course this is all fun and games. It's all pretty cool, but let's make this a little bit better. So we never had any blocks that you could toggle or that would do something without players interacting with them. That's coming to the game, as you can see. So this is pretty cool, and let's build a proper circuit now. Can you put it on and out without another block when you add one more? What? Can you speak English? So let's make this. So programmers, computer programmers will know this is kind of like a loop. This is, I will show you if I spawn a photon in here, you can see it will just move around like this. And Kagan says it's cool but useless. Okay, pretty cool. So it's an openable and closable light door, I'm not sure. So this thing moves. How do you stop it? Boom. You stop it like this. And Obi says, okay, I guess it's interesting. Pretty cool. So let's place some of these blocks. Let's go. Here we go. So this is called the photon block. That's actually the technical term for this. So let's fire it up. There we go. Boom. So you can see that the photon will toggle them on and off. And that's not all. If the block is like light, so if it's empty, it will actually throw you into the air. So let's see if we can get into one of these blocks. So boom, there we go. That's pretty cool. And the Crunchy says, let's end the stream with merch available. And Ruan says, oh, now I see. Okay, and Lucy says, oh, I want that. Okay, finally we're getting some. Now let's remove this, because this is all well and good. I mean, you can jump and you can make a block either you walk through it or you cannot walk through it. So that's pretty cool. It gives off light, so it's a light. It's also a block that blocks. It also makes you jump, which is also a feature that we hadn't had before. But hey, let's make this even better. So let's remove these. I mean, it's all pretty cool. Says, if you turn on and log out, does it stay on? Go in and find out. So if you place it, it says, hey, enter a musical note for the block. So let's see. Anyone know some music theory? So you can have something like C, or a D, or E, or F. So let's place a C over here. Let's go for a C major scale. Let's place an E over here. Boom, I want this. C and E. Let's do a G over here. And just for fun, let's do an F over here. So, whoa, yes. Oh, pretty cool. And as you can hear, because of course everything in this game, less is more, and in this case less is everything, you can even hear the background music. It mutes because there's music playing from the blocks. So this is pretty cool. So there we go. That's pretty cool, right? Yeah, this is pretty cool. So we now have a music box, kind of. But okay, that's cool and all, but that's not what I want. As you hear, the music blocks have stopped. So the background music from Angeldust comes back on. So Tim, thanks for all the work writing the music, but we don't need the music anymore. Players can now make their own music, which is pretty cool. So here we go. So let's place another block. So as you can see, and if you know some music theory, this is a C, and that's all well and good, and a D, and an E, and an F. You can even do sharp, so C, C sharp, D, D sharp, like that's all well and good. It's all nice. But what if we had different instruments? Because this is like a glockenspiel, which sounds like a music box. But what if we wanted a like a bass sound? Just add a C1, which is like a low C, and let's do a low E. It's pretty hard to hear, but once the music mutes, you'll hear it much better. So this is kind of like a double bass, which is like a string instrument. So let's go with the A1. There we go. Oop. Up to how many kilometers can you hear the music? Let's see. Okay, let's remove the thing. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to show a better way of stopping this entire wacko thing later on, but okay, so some players are asking, like, can you do multiple things at the same time? Not sure, we're going to discover. So that's a bass sound. There's also a higher octave for the music box, so you've got the low bass, the regular octave, and there's like this. It's like a tiny violin or something. There's a few notes on that instrument as well. There's a high music box. So those are there. But that's not even all. There's even a 0 octave, which adds a little bit of percussion to the mix. So let's add some percussion over here. Let's see. And maybe we can do one note over here. So let's add this like a C. Here we go. Okay, so this is my concert at the moment. So we've got percussion. There's a glockenspiel. There's like a bass instrument, so you can do like multiple octaves of notes, which is pretty cool. So let's remove this thing. You've got your own GarageBand, which is a music production program. So let's make a quick other version of this thing. Let's do it like this. I've got all the time in the world for this reveal. I hope you all do too. So, what do we need to get this block? Anything special? No, this will be available to everyone. So let's go for that major chord over here, and let's add a bass C as well. And let's do another one, the same bass note, but then switch up the music a little bit over here. This is going to take a bit of time, but you get what I'm doing here. So let's do an F chord over here. Let's add an F bass over here. Boop. And then a regular C over here. So this is just going to be a short sequence over here. Check this out. So here we go. Boop. Okay, I definitely want this bass note to be a little bit different. It needs to be a little bit more dynamic, so let's make this an E. Here we go. Yeah, it's better, but as you can see, you can layer these. This is no problem. So you might see that some of these blocks are now out of sync. Like some are yellow and some are like empty. So this is called the photon injector, which will launch a photon like this star particle into the tube. There's also a photon remover block, which is this thing. It's kind of hard to see in the inventory, but as you can see, this is like the white outline of the blocks. So if you send this one in, it will just remove everything that's left in here. So this is pretty cool, right? Isn't it? Yeah, this is pretty cool. So what more things can you think of? I saw someone say like, hey, can this thing drive multiple loops or something? Well, let's find out. Let's build something new. So multiple loops. How would we approach this problem? I'm going to do a very naive problem, a solution. There's multiple ways to solve this, of course. But I'm going to do it like this. Just bear with me for a moment. I need to build this up. I didn't rehearse any of this. So, are you enjoying this, or is this like, oh, Milan, see you later? Or is this like boring everyone to death? Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool new feature, and I really wanted to take a little bit of time to introduce it and hear all of your ideas on it. So here we go. So you can use one photon injector. Of course, this works to drive multiple loops like this. Let's step on it. There we go. As you can see, there's now two of these going against each other. So let's make the same drum loop that we had before. Bass drum, another bass drum. Oh, I think that one didn't. I made a typo over there. Come on. Whoop. Off you go. Yeah, okay, this is our percussion loop, and now let's do the music over here. C, D, E, and then F. There we go. It's kind of desynced at the moment, but you get the idea, right? So maybe we can sync these up again. Let's remove these photons. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if they sync up. Yeah, there's a better way to build this, and I will take a look at that now. So forget about this thing. It works. Doom, doom, doom. Get out of my head. Alright, so as you can see, you can still remove them, so all of your Angeldust skills transfer over to this thing. Okay, so something really completely different now. This is something that you can do. Check this out. I will forget the music for now, so you know that blocks can make sound, they give off light, and you can make them go like non-blocking and blocking, so there's all kinds of things that you can make them do. I'm not going to go into the music too much, because that's something that you can figure out yourself. If you don't enter a note block value, you can of course just use the default sound, which is kind of like a click. So let's add another photon injector over here. Here we go. Does it only work with glass? Yes, it's a fiber optic. It's called the photon conduit. It's like the shaped white glass block. It's now the photon conduit. It's because I really want players to see the see the particle travel, so that you can easily debug this. So okay, here we go. So what do you think is going to happen here? There's like what will happen? Of course, everyone knows. Can only use shaped glass. Yes. Whew. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's build a song. Yeah, you can do that in your own time later on. Okay, so what happens? What happens? The one thing that happens is that the particle splits, of course. So you see that it splits off into multiple directions here. If the particle can't go on in its current direction, it will try to split off into glass or into these photon blocks. But what happens here is if the particle enters a photon block from its direction, it will only toggle it on and it won't toggle it off. And now you might ask, why do I want this? Because if I place these on top of the pipe like this, so here you will see a difference between the left block and the right block. The left one will stay on and the right one will go on and off. like this, bloop. Or actually the right one, yeah, it will toggle because the particle only goes to the right. Maybe it's even clearer if I do it like this. Check this out. Says, I have a lot of glass to replace. What? So, anyway, the idea is that if you block a photon in its path, you can actually make switches. So, check this out. We can keep all of this stuff, but we can actually replace some of this here with the photon block. So this will now act as a switch. It will only turn on, and once it's on, it will not turn off again, unless another particle travels past it. So if I fire off a particle right now, it will just, bloop, it will enable the block, and the rest of the circuit will be taken. But if I now make a second pass like this, and I haven't tried this in practice, but it should work. Famous last words. Let's go over this way, and like this. And now we make a second pass over the block. Like this, so there we go. It's purely demonstrational. So the photon will actually hit the block, then take the other path and turn it off again. And now once you hit it, it will go straight through the block, split off at the end. So does this make sense? You can make switches and make machinery do different stuff this way. So boop, boop. Is it possible to overload the glass and start a fire? No, that's not possible. Because, by the way, this also works great for only having one particle in the system. Because if you jump, you can spawn multiple particles like this. But you can have only up to 4 photons, 4 of these particles at once in a chunk. So it is kind of limited to a certain certain amount of particles, because otherwise the server gets overloaded real quickly. So this is pretty cool. So you can make like it's an entire list with one block, just one block. This is the photon block. The photon block will be very cheap. It's only 1,000, I think. The photon conduit, you already have it because it's the shaped glass. It's renamed and it's replaced in the inventory. All of the blocks in the world are still, of course, this block, so you can actually shoot photons through your existing glass. But the injector and the photon remover will be a little bit more pricey. It's those functional blocks are 10,000 if I'm not mistaken. I'm looking into making these 5 or so that you get them. If you have 10k, you can get both of them. So. Hum says, I can already envision a complex circuit. And can we extend the photon particle reach? Well, they will actually travel forever. So once you fire off a particle, as long as you don't go over 4 particles per chunk, they will go on forever. So you can make a very complex circuit as long as there's only one particle entering in the circuit or like there. And if it's like the active particle, because newer particles will replace older ones. But you can make an infinitely long circuit, even stretching over chunks, as long as like there's a player nearby to like activate the chunk. It will be active. So something that I did, if I go over to Adam's thing, if I go to Adam's thing, oh, this is Adam's house. I need to go to Adam's world location. Sorry. One moment. So with one block, like with the one photon block, you can do a toggle. So you can make doors, or you can make a timing puzzle, a jumping puzzle, in which blocks come out of a wall and retract. So you can actually make a jumping puzzle or a timed walking puzzle. So you can make a bridge that kind of appears and then disappears. So you need to make over your way quick. You can make doors that actually function. You can make all kinds of cool stuff just by the physical properties of it alone. You can make toggleable lamps. So if I go to Adam's corner over here, endless music. Yeah, you can make endless music. So that's cool. A lamp, you can make people jump. So I think you can make an elevator. So if you place photon blocks on top of each other, players will just jump from one over to the next. So you can make an actual elevator. So what is this? This is like a conspicuous looking tower. There's some smoke on top of it, so there's probably something is going to happen. And it's kind of dark in here, so let's see what happens if I... This looks like a very simple interface to this machine. Let's see what happens. Whoop. Click. Okay, that's nice. And what else? Hey, wow, check this out. So you can now actually make a lighthouse that works. You could even like make this one is just instant, so you press it once and then it works. But you could make a timer based or a loop behind this, and it would toggle the blocks, the lighthouse on and off on a regular cycle. But I can do this. If I press this button, you will see. Bloop. Doop. Pretty cool. So now you might ask, how does this work? Because someone was already saying I need glass everywhere and it will be ugly. You said it's going to be ugly, but as you can see, I didn't build this. It's a complete Firefly build, of course. It's entirely made out of cinder blocks, because that's the only block I know how to place in this game. But you can just hide all of this machinery inside of a structure. So, for instance, one trick that I'm thinking of, and this is probably up to Obi and some of the master builders in this game. If you place all of the machinery in one chunk, you can have your 4 photons like work behind the scenes there for all timing operations, and then you can just split off or fire photons in different chunks into different in other claims for the actual functionality that players will see. So you can actually make a chunk that's like your machinery or your timing circuit, and then just hook up the surrounding chunks to it. So can we determine the speed? No, it's a fixed speed, so they will move at about 5 blocks per second, if I'm not mistaken. So that's why it takes a bit of time for the photon to reach the top of the building. You could actually make a few of these progress indicators all along the way, so that people see like toot, 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 toot. You see it actually going up to the tower. But I thought like, hey, just this on and off switch is good enough for me at the moment. So, so there it goes. So. This is a pretty cool thing. You can make some very complex stuff with this. Some stuff that you might not even understand anymore yourself. And a golden pyramid block would be perfect for this. Is the light strength the same as normal lamps? Yes, it is. So a few questions that I've got. Like, we went through this interactively. I kind of built a circuit and we kind of like tried to guess what it would do. Now that you know what this is this like, does this seem usable? Does this seem like something that you would be able to understand and grasp? I know you want to get your hands on this and try it in practice and see all of the edge cases, of course, but does this look like something that is like workable? It would be cool if there was a way to trigger the trigger. Maybe you can more light colors, basic physics, make a hot dog stand. It is so small that it gets light in and evaporates by Hawking radiation. What? Yes, it's simple. Yeah, it's simple, but it's pretty powerful. Because if I go to Adam's corner, can a mob trigger? No, it's player activated only. So I sent this grotesque machine to space and robotic, and they didn't understand half of it. Space. If you cannot understand this machine, why do you want pyramid blocks? So as you can see, I've got a loop, kind of like a generator here in the right front or in the bottom front of the screen. Then the particle just travels along, makes some noise, and then it hits a switch over to the left, and that's what sends the particle up into the air. And it's this is the famous marble machine. Kano says it might very well be. And Kagan says I can understand this. Okay, that's it. It's good. And again, if I use the remover here, I programmed it like this. So if you send a remover photo in there, it will just eat up the rest of the blocks and will just clear the entire city, entire machine. Also, I tried to make a door. So this is actually a door made for an older version. So the remover actually does its work. So you can see it flying around a little bit here. But this thing is this doesn't work anymore. So this used to work in a previous version of the functionality, but my door is completely bonkers. God lost it. I gotta go somewhere with my wife. This is so cool. I'll watch the rest later. Thanks for your hard work. Thank you. So that's pretty cool. Here's where I was testing out some smoke blocks and some stuff, and this is another just very simple loop. Like nothing groundbreaking or anything. Let's spam this thing with removers to get rid of all of the sounds. Here we go. Crunchy says, it's been about 2 years since I met you. Thanks, Frank, for making our lives better. We love you. Okay. These photo music thing is like a repeater. Yeah, you can also make non-repeating stuff. So here I was testing out the switch. So again, if a photon travels through this pipe, so I will try to... Oh, I can't highlight this. This is Zoe's build. But the photon will travel through this block, through this one, because it's not set at the moment. Then it will set the block at the end, but then it will become opaque. It will become a star, and then it will split off the photon. So let's see if this works. The remover is firing. Boop. So it sets the block at the end, and now the next time we jump on it, you will be able to see that it bounces off the block. So, and the remover will take both of the paths, so that will always clear the entire circuit. So, when will you get this? Yeah, it will be coming in 3.2. But the question is, and we need to like talk about this on the forum. How do you like the design? How do you like the functionality? I think this is pretty workable. It takes a little bit of time to get used to. There's a few edge cases that you think like, okay, why is this? Why is it doing this? But it's like 3 simple rules, and if you just follow those rules, and if you try to debug your circuit using the rules, you say, I see. For instance, the photon block might be in the direct path of your photon, so it might not switch back to an off state. So. Lucy says, we will see who's the king, whoever you are. Yeah, so Lucy, this was especially custom made for you, but also for KJ, also for Obi, for all of the builders who wanted to add some interactivity to their builds. I hope that this will cover most of your needs. I don't want to introduce many different versions of this block. Also, I can understand that different colors of light would be cool, but that's just not going to happen anytime soon. That's why the block is yellow. It gives off yellow light, just like the regular lanterns. This is about what you're going to get. So, but it's everything in one block. So it's everything at once. You don't have to use the music. You don't have to use loops. You don't have to use splits. You don't have to use a timing generator or whatever. You can just make something like a simple door, like I did here. So that's already pretty cool. But how do you like the design? Is everyone like... I used big bold colors, like yellow colors with the stars. I think they look very playful. Hey, the door worked for once. Wow, check out my working door. So I think that the design is pretty cool. Space says the particle needs some work, but I think the star is very simple and very straightforward. So design-wise, let me know your thoughts on the forums. So is this clear? Like the star sets and resets the blocks. And this empty, this hollow square means reset the blocks. This empty square kind of resembles the empty cube block. So, Obi says the design is interesting for sure. Fits the cartoony game style. Yeah, I kind of wanted this to stand out from the other blocks. It's like kind of an ethereal thing because blocks instantly appear and remove themselves. So it's not like a physical material. It's like a gamey look. It does look a little bit like stone. If I switch to the hand painted style. I kind of made the block look a little bit like stone, like this. Maybe you can see it. I should probably switch to ultra style. Maybe we can go to the door. Let's see. Like this. And I wish the photon would be passed through the existing glass. It will. Existing shaped glass. It will pass through that. That's no problem. If we could use the lamp for this and make it turn off, I'd like it more. Your thin glass wall. No, it won't pass through that. Indeed, no. It's only shaped glass. Yeah. So actually, only one of my earphones is working. So you're probably hearing music, which I'm not hearing. You love it. Thank you. Okay. So some of the designs of the blocks have changed a little bit. The holo charger and the holo scroll, they're a little bit more, they now have white in their highlights. Oh, I didn't want to trigger the thing again. Machine, turn off, please. Let's spam this thing. You can actually make a very cool photon trap that instantly resets the photon count so that all of the photons get removed real quickly. So, will the light bleed through other blocks? Yes, as always, as always. The current texture is kind of too simple compared to other blocks and hand painted. It's got a, if I switch to ultra, it's a little bit more detailed, but I really want this to be a unique block in the sense that it's just like, you know what you're gonna get, right? So I could work on the edges a little bit more. I could like make them a little bit more worn, like this the cinder block stuff, but it's got a bit of a block texture on it. So wish it could be applied to the lamps. Yeah, so I hope you're happy with what I showed you this evening, because it's probably going to look and work a lot like what it's currently doing, because of the way I want it to work. So not having everything in the kitchen sink do something different, not having to buy 500 different blocks and so. Alright, so let me know your thoughts on the design, on the workings or on it, or everything or something. There was definitely a bug with the photon particle placement when I was in the testing area. I'm not sure what was up with that. Initially the photon didn't spawn correctly. It was in the wrong location. Right now it works like a charm, so I'll probably need to debug that a little bit more to see what happens. So, and Lucy says, I love it. Thank you! Okay. If all goes well, and I'm really not intending this to be a donator only thing, this is just for everyone. It's this is something very cool, and I want players to just make jumping puzzles, or because of course I'm making all these huge circuits and all, but you can of course just hide all of the glass work if you do it like this, or if you just make endpoints and just make sure that a glass thing sticks out. So this is what I mean by a jumping puzzle. You could make a wall like this. You could make a wall like this and just have these blocks placed next to each other, and they would appear and disappear at regular times, and you would just have to jump on this and then jump to the next one, which would disappear afterwards. So like that. It's cool and adds a lot to the game. Great. It should be for everyone. It's not for everyone if you don't know how to use it. Yeah, but it's pretty easy to get started with this. The very simple setup that I showed at the beginning, this even works. So you can place a block next to the spawner, and then it will bloop. You'll already have something, a toggleable light. Wow, this is something that you can install in many houses already, and it will add a little bit of interactivity to them. So, and Hum says, I hate that it's not already here. Really amazing. Okay. KJ wanted the light cycle around the lighthouse. This is perfect for that. Yes, this is both the light cycle. This is for Lucy in the sense that Lucy built this maze, and this kind of like you need to get to the green room, which is all well and good. I mean, it's good if you speak English, but this kind of makes it so that you can make a goal or a target and doors and all kinds of stuff that are international, because everyone speaks the language of the game and of the blocks. So if you see blocks appear and disappear, you instantly know, like, oh, this is going to trigger something and this is going to do something, and you can actually make a goal that you work towards. So that's what I wanted to do, to kind of codify some kind of game logic in a very simple manner. So just make lamps turn off and I'm happy. No. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to do that, Obi. It's just this is your lamp for now. There's probably a way I could do it. And don't make me think about this, because I'll think about this. Post it on a forum thread or something, or I might start a forum thread just linking to this explanation. Sorry for a little bit of the chaotic introduction. I didn't rehearse this or anything. I just had all of these kinds of things that I wanted to show you, starting simple, building it out, and then just kind of having this discussion, like, how do you like the design and how does it work. So the block isn't actually meant to resemble a block. It's kind of like this is just floating in space, and it's just the star is just to make it easily recognizable and instantly accessible. So, alright, so totally the best live stream for you. Do some Terminator quotes for me, please. I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby. I'll be back. Get down. That's Terminator 2, right? Texture needs more work. It stands out too much to use in my builds. Yeah, but it's supposed to stand out. It's a this is more of a game thing. It's very. I will think about this, but it really needs to stand out, because it's completely different compared to all the other blocks. So one more thing, you might wonder, hey Firefly, this is something that I thought about too. Hey Firefly, I've got a very old computer and it doesn't run the game too quickly, but of course it runs pretty well. So what the game actually does, because re-rendering a chunk, placing a block, Obi, you know how long that can take. Sometimes it takes like up to a second in a very complex build and a complex geometry. To place a block or remove a block, it takes a lot of time for the game to recalculate the geometry and show it to you. That's not acceptable for a timing puzzle. So what I did, all of these blocks, all of these photon blocks, and that's the reason why there's only one design and why it's like very simple functionality-wise in that regard. These are rendered on the main thread. So once a block of these, one of this type changes its state, it's instantly re-rendered. So you will never see old states of the block. It will instantly be applied. So the lightning, as you might see on my screen, the lightning follows a little bit after the block. So the lightning is calculated in the background, but the block state itself is calculated in the foreground. So I made it very special in all ways. It's just something that wasn't doable in the game before, and I solved all of the problems kind of. So the glass is good, just a star block. Do the photons behave as waves or particles? Yeah, I think we kind of deduced that they work as particles, but maybe you can apply some wave theory to this and see what happens. So we can definitely turn off the gate here. Try this again. Wow. This is amazing. So if you wanted this block to toggle, it's we should change the circuit a little bit. I'm not sure if I should do this live on the stream, because it's now right in the path of the photon or the thingamajig. So if you make this go around with a corner, it's probably going to be better. This is the most ugly solution I can find for this, but hey, I just want to show you that the jumping puzzle is going to work. Let's remove some bamboo. Hey, where was I going with this? Yeah, maybe if I do it like this, it's going to be like this. Okay, so now place back the bamboo. Okay, so this is very ugly, but it works at least. Yeah, how do they behave when you are not around to observe them? Yeah, differently. Doop. Doop. And now the block goes off. Okay, so they don't exist if you're not there, indeed. So after, if no players are around, if players just abandon the place, the photons will despawn, and your build will just get saved to the disk. One thing to note though, the state of the photon blocks isn't saved, or at least it's not counted as a savable event. So if you save your machine, if you place your last block, your last regular block with the machine entirely disabled, and other players come there and they don't change the blocks anymore, and if they activate the machine will be reset to 0 every time a player joins, which is very useful because otherwise you will need to reset a reset button every time. So Lucy says, I have an idea. Can you make a loop that has a T to a second longer loop? Does the first loop particle spawn a new particle each time around? Yes, it will. But using the system in where you block the photon from going, it's very easy to do this. What am I even saying? So this is a small loop, like this. So I'm not going to do all kinds of requests on the stream here for making new stuff. So now we need a place where the photon can split. For instance, here on this T side. So if the photon enters from the block, it will go to the right and to the left, and this will enter a loop, and it will keep splitting left and right once it hits this corner. But I think if we place a block like this, it will only do one tour, and then we can just make sure that the other photon is also contained. Yeah, this is... I'm at the boundary of a chunk here, so let's make the loop in the third dimension, because it doesn't matter if it goes up or down. This is instant problem solving, which is why I will not solve more puzzles. The fun part about this is making it work, which is also pretty cool. So, yeah, this should be like a loop which terminates but keeps on going on the right. Kind of. Kind of. It's not exactly what I wanted, because this photon is entering this loop and still toggling this block, but as you can see, it's now contained in the other loop, so you can make all kinds of stuff. I hope this is to your liking. I love it. Two things I would do: one different texture, so more instruments. I don't want to do too many different instruments because I think the double bass fits Tim's music pretty well, the glockenspiel fits pretty well, and the viola, the tiny violin, is just a sounds like a duck. It's like wah, wah, Lucy says, ID noted. What? At least a piano. No, but a piano... I don't want people to get, like, dragged out of the world. The glockenspiel, the music box sounds very childlike, and it's very fitting, I think. I tried the piano, I tried the bass guitar, but those just take you out of the game immediately. Then you start hearing rock music all of a sudden. Okay, thank you, Block. You have done your work for today. Ooh, just falls out of the tube here. Replace the star with glass. What? Let me hear your thoughts on the forums. It's all going to be good. Yeah, but if I make it out of glass, then it will continue splitting. Then you'll probably get infinite particles. You will see it will go completely bonkers. Because see, this one splits again, and then the other one goes down and splits again. So you will get some eventual consistency in here. So once the fourth particle spawns, one will disappear. But this is not what you want. This is what you wanted to see. Okay, so it's limited to four photons here. The yellow lamp one, how is it called? Lantern. This is the photon block. We've got the photon injector, photon block, photon conduit, and the photon remover. Photon block. So anyway, this is it. It's a pretty cool addition. I've only been able to test with this for about 1 day, and I didn't have a lot of time because I had to review all of the code committed and then make this test version, make sure that the server was running and everything was as about bug-free as I could get it. This is where I'm at, and I'm really happy with the result. I think it's pretty flexible, and I understand that this looks a little bit cartoonish, but that's the idea. It's so far out of the normal game experience that this thing is actually a game mechanic. Like, this is a game block, kind of. And I don't mind that it's kind of out of the regular experience, but we can change it. When will the version be out? When will 3.2 be out? Hey, I just released, and this was the funny story number 2, I just released 3.1 last week, and I was really eager to show this to you because this is the first time I actually show a new major feature in public to get some feedback. So give me your feedback, and then I'll know what I still need to do and still need to tweak. I kind of like this. There's a lot of things that I need to polish, so the smoke block is now better. There's some other things that I still need to polish, but this was something that I wanted to get some early feedback on, so it will probably be like a regular release cycle, like a few weeks or so. So again, this is the smoke, and even in the old-fashioned style, you can see it kind of aligns with the hole and the brick thing. So if you see this in the hand-painted style, it looks like this, Obi, so hopefully this is to your liking. 10 points, great. Hey, hopped over to YouTube. Oh, yeah, Propanda Play, sorry, I'm just nerding out with my photon injector here and my photon blocks, so I was just showing off some interactive circuits in which you fire off photons into a tube, and blocks change appearance and physical properties and light and whatever, and they make sound, you can make music. I was just showing this off. So, also, unlit star next to smoke only counts when lit. What? What are you on about? Unlit star. So yeah, if a block is empty, it doesn't give off light, but if it's full, it gives off light. So that's the toggleable light, kind of. And the smoke is now much better. So, can you place a smoke block next to the bottom smoke? No. No, you can't, because then it's not. Then you get this. This is probably not what you want. What you can do though is this. You can place a pipe on top of the smoke. this. So you can make a tractor beam of sorts. It only works if the smoke is completely unobstructed on all sides. So you can place a smoke block next to a golden pyramid block. Yeah, yeah. So this is already much better. So anyway, my photons are still ongoing here. It's completely crazy. So Propanda plays just a small demonstration. So there's now this is the big reveal kind of for today. So this is coming in the next update. An activator and kind of a remover for these photons, so you can actually build a lighthouse. Boop. That works. So let's wait for the photon to move all the way to the top, like this. So now you have like a working lighthouse, and you can make all kinds of music and percussion and elevators and loops and splits. You can make all kinds of circuits that do stuff like this. Woo! Pretty cool. When will it be out? Yeah, no idea yet. So it depends on kind of the feedback that I get. If I need to change this a lot, it will take a lot of time. There's still a lot of polish, other stuff that I will have to fix in the game. For instance, if you're flying a Drakeling on a mobile device, the sprint button gets hidden when you can't sprint, but you want to use the button to go down. So lots of things that I still need to polish. So looks great. Ship it. Ship it. Yeah, I really want to get the mechanics pinned down or like down first, because if people need to change their circuits afterwards, that's very annoying. So just release it. Woohoo! When this comes out, we will have a battle of who can make the most compact logic gates. Yeah, sure. Looking forward to it. So some things that I envision are like a lighthouse that works, those jumping puzzles, like puzzles where you choose your own path and doorways get blocked depending on the answer that you gave, which sounds pretty fun. Like time the bridges or yeah, like all kinds of things. And someone said like we need an activator for stuff. I do have a plan for that, but I can't talk about that at the moment. Maybe I'll be able to show that in the future. So. Just release it, or I will bombard the game with my bombarder plane. Well, I'm not sure if you want to do that. Anyway, so this is the thing, and it works as you can see. So, tuk, tuk, tuk. Lucy says, please add that we can shoot from Drakelings. That would be so cool. Yeah, that would make it a bit too OP. So I don't want to make the Drakeling too OP. It's donator only. I don't want to make the game pay to win. I understand completely that it would be awesome and it would be fun, but it's. The photon block needs to look more complex, and I'll be happy. Why does it need to look more complex? Why does it need to look more complex? What is wrong with this? It's a star. This is very, very fun and bright and colorful, and it's very... You can see it from a mile away, like this. If I walk backwards, you can see... Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. It's got a star on it. Some steel outlines or something. Get Spacey Boy on it. The photon block is perfect. Ship it. What? Why would there be steel lines on a block that is essentially made out of light? He wants it to look like a normal lamp. You look like a normal lamp. I can make a lot of things with this. Well, I will see what I can do. This is what it looks like right now, and I'm happy with this. I think this looks fun. That's it. It looks fun, and that's something that it's interactive. It's fun and interactive. You don't get this every day. Also, I have another bass loop over here. I will just fire it up once. It's probably desynced. Check out this monstrosity. Oh, something is wrong here. my loop is broken. And I can't remove this. Stop, make it stop, make it stop. Okay, much better. Oh, and there's a trampoline over here, because why not? Music to my ears. Here's another loop. They are all very low quality and pretty much alike. This is the same percussion loop that we heard earlier. I lack creativity. That's why Space is Green and Robotic do some of the artwork. Thanks for watching. We will have fun in the next stream. Tacos rule. Hey Crunchy, thanks for being here. Yeah, so this was the stream for today. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. It's But fine, this is what I wanted to show you. So switches, loops, you can even make some kind of memory with this. This is what I have right now. I hope you like it. Good stream, thanks ProPanda Plays, even for the short time that you were here, or maybe you were here for a longer time, but I think it was about 10 minutes or so, but thanks for being here. So, yeah, click like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on the forum. I love to hear what you think about this. It's a new thing, so this is early stages. I'm pretty happy with the functionality. I've built different kinds of things, and I'm like, okay, works to my liking. There are of course edge cases and weird things that you might not expect, but it works, and you can make some fun stuff. Also for resetting and like making the system absolutely foolproof, you'll need to do some exploration left and right. But you can make it as complex and as difficult and as intricate as you want. For instance, my door doesn't work, but who cares? Like, hey door. This worked on an older version of the functionalities. It works if you step on it 3 times maybe. So now it's gone. No. Come on, door, work with me. No. It's even making this noise to annoy me. No. Well, my door doesn't work. Anyway. Hariko Rouge, hey there, hi, Hariko Rouge. It's been a while. I'm just about to wrap up my stream. I'm showing off some new stuff that's coming in the next update. Some interactive blocks, so there we go. Can we make a wonder with this? I'm pretty sure you can. Why not? Functionality is perfect. Okay. Can you make like a Mario platform thing where the blocks disappear if you don't hop over them in enough time? ProPanda Plays, that's kind of what you can make with this. It will be on a fixed timer, so you can make blocks appear and disappear. But for instance, if this top block, let me show you. If I can get on top of this, I can if I jump on this maybe. No. So, for instance, if this were your puzzle block, let's wait for it to become solid. So now I have about a few seconds to jump off of this, otherwise, boom, you get dropped to the ground. So you can make a fixed timer and make this, like these blocks like drop you or not or whatever. They will also throw you up into the air if you are on them and if they are not solid. So if I step into this block, because you can actually step into it if it's off, woo, you get thrown into the air. So that's kind of the idea. You can make jumping puzzles or timing puzzles. You can make doors, you can make music. And as you can hear, the in-game music actually mutes once music is playing, so you don't get annoying clashing sounds or pitches that sound out of tune. So once all of these blocks have stopped playing, there's one more coming, you will hear the music come back on. So Tim, who wrote the music, doesn't have to worry about his job. Looking nice. Yeah, rip Firefly's door. Yeah, sorry, it's not better than this. It's not going to... Kebab is tasty. I like kebab. Yes. So this was it. Let's say bye and thank you for playing. There's no one else here, but that doesn't matter. Going to sign out. Oh, I lost my my horse and my thing because I played on a different server, but that's no problem. So that's what I wanted to show you. This was the big reveal. I hope you enjoy the functionality. I know there might be some players saying like, we need this, we need that. This is already a very big step forward. It took me about 3 days to come up with the design and to implement the basic system, then a day to polish it and make sure that the functionality is cool with splitting, looping, and like the switch, the toggling part. Design-wise, okay, there might be some room for improvement. I kind of like this design with the very vibrant colors, simple shapes. It's like, okay, watch out for these blocks. They are going to do something. You definitely want to watch out for this. So, all right, everyone is talking about kebab, which is fun. But let's wrap it up for the game, for the stream for today. Let's go to the big camera because my background is of course very nice, but you'll have to look at my face for a moment here. What a nice time today. Thank you, Crunchy. You're always very positive on the stream and are always very appreciative of what I do, so thanks. So this was it. Let me know your thoughts on this block. We can maybe even link the YouTube video, the video on demand with the timestamp on it so that players can actually look what we're talking about. I think it's a big improvement. I think it's a very fun addition. I've had a blast just building with these blocks and just coming up with solutions to problems. For instance, I showed you one where there's a switch in the circuit and you make another pipe or like another conduit go over the block instead of going straight into it, and then you can unblock a switch. It's like you can do almost everything that you want. of course, you're kind of limited by the 4 particles per chunk. I think that's a good limit. It allows you to set up 4 timers if you manage to work out the timing infrastructure and the loop infrastructure. I think it's entirely doable. I think you can make a loop that splits off into 4 different ones, and it will trigger only once you want it to. So you can have 4 independent timers with different music and different kinds of things. And I think you should even be able to synchronize them, because a photon will move in a fixed step fashion. So you can just map out all of the steps in your circuit. There is no lag, only when photons are moving between chunks, then you can have like a slight timing offset because of multi-threading problems. But if you keep your timing in one chunk and then just send out the photons to do some external effects, I think you should be good. So that's pretty cool. Frank, what is a contributor? That's someone who contributes to the game, like writing source code or doing like major investigative work into bugs or trying to break the game. For instance, Hum, I think, is a contributor because he did a lot of things to help me make the game better. So I wonder what Alex will think. Alex will probably say like, no, it's too simple. It's too simple. Thanks for the information. You're welcome. Good job, Frank. Nice stream as always. Thanks. You look like you need to eat some pizza. Yeah, I always look like I need to eat some pizza, which is actually a good idea. Pizza is tasty, it's fun. Gonna work hard to discover new ways to build, yes. Alright, so Milan says, I'm a master at breaking things. Okay, well, give it your best shot. A lot of people have tried, and not many have succeeded into finding game-breaking bugs. Hum did find some good ones, where players got stuck outside of the world. So that's a good one. Also, as you could see on the stream, the particles in my initial my initial setup didn't move around the way they should. They did trigger the block, but they got kind of stuck somewhere. I need to look into that, what was happening there. So anyway, Milan is trying to break the game, but Milan he's done a great job by donating. He's got his dragon to fly on, which is very cool. His drakeling, I should say. So yeah, looking good. The game is shaping up real nicely. And Obi says, definitely interested who will be the best at photon building market. What? Lag makers. No, so the entire system is designed kind of to not tax the system too much. You can make very cool stuff, but you cannot break things easily. So it's easy to make something cool, but it's hard to make something that breaks the game. So famous last words, I know, but give it your best shot. Let me see what you all come up with. And yeah, of course, I'm looking into the design, kind of like how do you want it to look. Obi, I can understand that you want to integrate this into your builds, and you say like, okay, the design is kind of too simple for my builds. On one hand, I understand, but you can do, you can, like the glass block, you can integrate that behind walls, and you can just like hide it pretty well. The block itself, I think it's a very strong visual indicator, like, hey, this block does something, and it should appear as a fun thing. If you make it too gray, if, for instance, you give it a steel color, like you said, if it would be, of course, I'm just exaggerating here. If you would make it entirely made out of steel, it looks gray or silverish, and it doesn't really attract your eye, and it doesn't feel like fun. Of course, it looks more realistic because a moving platform in real life might be made out of steel, for instance. But I think it makes it look less fun, and this is kind of like a fun aspect that we're adding to the game. It's like bright, it's yellow, it's a star, it's a very simple shape. It's like everyone knows this. It's always a block, it's always a full block, so it doesn't shape, it's not thin, it's not a column block or anything. It's just a block that appears or doesn't appear, and it's, yeah, I think that's a very, very cool, fun addition. So, and Obi says, I see too much of an eyesore, it jumps out too much. Maybe you just haven't seen it into a proper build yet. I've been building this, of course, on the empty houses, on an empty plain, empty place. I'm not sure. I think it's we can see what it does. So anyway, I would love to have it on a path and have it light up as you go up. I would love to have it on a path and have it light up as you go up. Sure. You can make anything you want. Yeah, I can make some screenshots of the block in like the fake Neferspi. I've got a copy of Neferspi on my computer, so I can make a screenshot there. Like where do you want to see it? And also, if you want to use it for lighting, you can always place the grades in front of it. So like a steel chair or a steel table, you're kind of the king of this kind of detailing. So you can always add steel grates in front of it yourself, or maybe even a panel block, which also doesn't block light, if I'm not mistaken. But that's something that I need to look up. So how big is the file? It's not actually a file. I've got it's a database. So the entire database is quite large, of course, but I don't know how much the information is from a Fairspeed itself. It's probably just a few kilobytes, something. It's compressed very well. So anyway, this was the stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been streaming for about, let's see, about 3 hours and a quarter of an hour, which is pretty long for my like routine. But I had a lot of energy this week, which is why I was able to just mash out the code for this system. There's a tiny bug somewhere with the photon position, but I'll fix that. But it was fun making this, and it was fun thinking of how can I make this simple, but still capable, like really something that players can build something with. And I think I succeeded with it. Of course, the visual style can be tweaked a little bit, maybe, but it's pretty cool and all, I think. So let's see where we can take this. Milan says, see ya Frank, you're the best. Thank you. Your mug rules. Collector's item. Crunchy, you get it. Order a few spare ones because they will be collector's items in the future. So, well, Firefly, you proved yourself a lot of time. Again, a lot in a little time. Yeah, tell that to Alex, who says that I'm lazy. So anyway, this was the stream for today. Have fun playing the game with your friends and family, your colleagues, or your buddies at school. Maybe you've already got your holidays, or you are enjoying your vacation, which is awesome. I'll probably be a little bit on the low down these days as well, because it's too hot in the Netherlands, and I also want to take a little bit of time off to relax a little bit, enjoy the weather, swim in the sea sometimes. But as you can see, I'm still actively working on the game, and doing a very good job at that. Yeah. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you enjoyed the feature reveal. Let me know if I should do this more in the future, or if I should just work on my own and then release a version, because on one hand, it's fun to show off this thing that I'm working on, but I can understand once you've seen it, once you've seen like, hey, this is coming, this is looking awesome, I want it, and that can kind of be like a problematic thing, because I want to show off this to get feedback on it, and you all want it right now to just enjoy it. So Milan says, see ya, and Kagan says, I enjoyed. Yes, great, good to hear, Khan. So this was it for today. I'm going to say my default phrase of peace out, and I will see you again. Oh, by the way, I need to talk about this. I will be streaming on Friday, if all goes well, the upcoming week. So not on Saturday. I have another barbecue. Yeah, sorry, I know. But sometimes a man's got to eat at times, right? So I got to go to a barbecue. So I will be streaming on Friday next week. Come to America, maybe later, Crunchy. I'm kind of in the middle of making and releasing a video game right now. So maybe later. Yeah, food is life. That's true, because you need food to live. So this is it. Next week, Friday, I will be back 1600 hours UTC as usual at youtube.com/AngeldustLive or twitch.tv/AngeldustLive. I hope you enjoyed the reveal, and I'm really looking forward to what kind of fixes or things I can show you next week. So take a look, if you want, rewind back to the smoke phase, the smoke block thing on the pipe, so that you can see the new geometry in action. Link Monique to that as well, Obi. And maybe choose a few playtesters and keep it private for that reason. Obi, if you can get Monique pointed in the right direction, that would be great. And also other builders that you know of, it would be great. It will take a few hours, up to a half a day or maybe even a day for YouTube to process this entire video, because I went over the 2-hour mark. And the longer I talk right now, the longer it takes for YouTube to process the video. But we should definitely make a forum thread on this photon blocks, this photon system, and then and get some feedback on this from other ones. So no one will beat me at that. Okay, we'll see about that, Khan. So this was the stream for real now, for realsies this time. I hope you enjoyed it again. Go and find some jaguars, because those are the quest creatures today. And have fun playing the game. Have a great weekend. Thanks for making the stream fun to do by just joining the stream and just chatting with me. Thanks for using the public chat in the game. It was way better than the friend chat. And I still don't know why I get disconnected once I'm stream chatting. So I'm going to investigate that when I'm friend chatting, which is weird. So anyway, Hum says creature changes in less than 3 hours. No, it doesn't, because it's a weekend quest. So it holds for the entire weekend. If I'm not mistaken, this is the way the code should be working. So it's the Jaguars all weekend long, baby. So it's a few hours. The vid pops up on Discord, so I'll know when it's up. Okay, I usually see it at the start of the next day. So also one thing that I've noticed is it's a good thing that I added this stream very early on, so people can bookmark it or bell it or whatever. So I will be doing that in the future again. It didn't last weekend. It did. We had the Wheatler all weekend. At least I had the Wheatler all weekend. It was on Saturday and on Sunday, and then on Monday, my time zone, you get the new one. So maybe that's because your time zone is a little bit different, huh? I'm not sure, but it should be the same all weekend long. So your weekend is different than our weekend. Yeah, that might be. So I'm back on Friday, 1600 hours UTC. Thanks for watching. Thanks for playing. Have a great weekend. Thanks for all of the feedback right now on the new feature. Looking forward to seeing your thoughts on the forums as well. Send it to all of the other players, and we'll talk about it on the forums. So this was it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Peace out. I'll see you later.